Hello.
Since 2019, a beauty brand for all skin types have been existing, popularly known as MABS LLC. MABS Skincare is an all-organic, all-natural spa-grade product for African American, African and Asian whites, customized according to the client's skin concerns, skin types, skin tones, environment, and season. We bring you the spa experience in the comfort of your own home. Our high-performance products are formulated with passion and in-depth experience with the common aim of tackling clients' unique skin problems. A detailed consultation is carried out between clients and our skincare specialist before products are formulated. We only customize according to the client's skin conditions and specific skin goals. Looking into the market, we don't have spa-grade products for black skin, so we're confident to say we are the first to produce spa-grade products for black skin. Our standout results gives us the confidence to say we are the best. Our products are all organic with no harmful chemicals and are very safe when you're pregnant. If you are interested in talking to us, email us at mabsllc@usa.com. You can equally find us on Instagram at Mabs, on Facebook at Mabs Skincare, on our website at www.mabs.com for more information and visibility on our products. To talk to our specialist, write us on WhatsApp through the number +141 5513 6352. We represent in every continent and give you unfiltered results.
Thank you guys so much. Support Pekin, Rita. Oh, welcome. Support Pekin, thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate you guys being here. I really appreciate you guys so much. Today is going to be a show that we need to contribute a lot and bring the positive, the negative, and being very fair. And then for all of us to learn, like on Air with Maps is where we learn. We bring things, trending topics, and we learn from it as well. Okay. And I know the parties involved will definitely get our own ideas, our own version of this of what we think about, but with no insults. That's the best thing about being, listening to us on air. We will not insult you. We're just gonna give you what is there, how we think, and for all of us all to grow and learn from each other. Distance relationship is something that is affecting everybody. Myself here, I have a lot to learn today from anyone that is, has something important to contribute on this show. Thank you guys so much. Queen Akin Diamonds, I see you. Problem Solver, I see you. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate, okay? I appreciate everyone coming here. This it's an interactive show, so I'm going to make sure the number to call and contribute will be passing on here. Everybody, we need to learn. It's a learning curve for everyone. So today we're going to focus on this trending thing that is going on media, the relationship between Chris and Queen Mother and Mommy EUPHRASIA as well. And we want to see and have your own opinion, what you think, where you think, is it something that can be resolved, like how you think other people are handling it as well. We are all vloggers, but in different domains. Everybody has their own way of vlogging, but here we think is where we're going to kind of like, the noise is too much, let's bring it cool and see if we have a learning moment from this. Okay, so thank you guys for listening to the adverts. Please share this video, like this video. I know this time around, a lot of people are on air right now. Some people have shows, but we are here to just bring it, even to the very few that can listen and understand, is very important. Like I said, if the Bible can say two or three people are gathered and God is in their midst, what more? Having already seven people and legit fans, even if we can have more, it's still okay. Thank you guys. You all love my makeup? It's from our palettes, the maps, iconic and celebrity palettes. I kind of mashed it up with this beautiful outfit. And I'm also wearing my lighting is not good today and I don't have time to be going too much. I hope you guys are seeing me in a good way. Emma will soon be here. I don't know if Senator will make it on time, but he's gonna be here as well. So for those who are just coming in, this is on air with Maps, and for those who are going to watch later, this is on air with Maps. We talk about trending topics with interviews, celebrities. So many celebrities are now very busy. This is a summertime here in the US, and we have a lot of our celebrities here that are doing shows from one show to the next. Please, I want to take this opportunity to really like sensitize this. Please, if you are on Instagram, here is a time. Lebianca was nominated like international best international act. BET, that's the first ever Cameroonian to be nominated for such an award. And the nomination is like it's very, very easy to vote. You can just vote by going on that BET International Act page. You like the video, you follow the page and you go right there and you vote for Libianca. I think there are two nominees from Cameroon. Taisi is also one of it. We need to get this award, and her song has really been going blowing all over. Please go and support Teresa Amor. Welcome, guys. So I'm just going to be talking, and then before we see Emma will be here in a few minutes. She's just rounding up. Guys, we need to see into it what distance relationship is doing and what we are supposed to learn from each and from whatever is going on media. We're not going to be going too detailedly into people's personal, but what is on media, okay? Bebe Ayok, welcome. Bebe Ayok, thank you for always watching on the replay. I really appreciate. Please, Mommy Zion, a friend, welcome. Welcome. We have a lot to learn. Me, I'm also dealing with a distant relationship as well. A lot of people, it's something that can cut up with anybody. So I would need everybody's honest opinion. I need some fans. I need everybody's honest opinion on the topic that we have today. We're going to learn what is distant. I actually wanted to bring the topic for today. I wanted it to be like because I want us to digest this IVF thing. Anything that happens to deal with fertility and all of that is something that I want us to bring on this topic on this particular channel, because it's something that people kind of shy away from talking about, but I think we need to know. Because what do you guys think? Our next topic on Saturday, should it be IVF? Let's digest and know more and know the reason why it's supposed to be done. And if it's something that people should go about, or if it's something that you should use to insult another person or something, because I think ignorance is really a bad thing. So do you guys think it's going to be like a good topic for us to treat next time? We have maps to the world here. I haven't seen. Agnes Base, welcome. Maps to the world, welcome, sweetie. Thank you for my birthday present. I really appreciate. Thank you so much. I appreciate. So, guys, before the our crew comes in, do you guys think we should treat IVF next on Saturday? If you are for the topic, just mention, just say you are in. Because I want us to just take topics and we digest it and make it for people to know. Okay, thank you, Teresa Amon. We have one yes already so far. Okay, perfect. Any welcome. Welcome. And we actually have another baby that has been, the street baby. Lady B, billionaire, congratulations to you and your husband for your uh, a bouncing baby boy from what I saw online. And I wish you and the baby a very, very, like, we wish the baby a warm welcome into this world. And any other person that is going through this journey of pregnancy, we wish you guys well from this channel. Thank you guys so much. Okay, I love Maps product. Welcome. Okay, Zion ever said IVF and fertility is very important topic to sensitize the community. With I remember myself and Afaf have hammered on this topic a lot, so it will really be great to push it again. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'll make sure I go and watch you people's show for that as well. Treaty, welcome. Yep, else. Okay, Queen Akin Diamond is in for it. Okay, that would be a great topic. So much ignorance on the streets. Thank you guys. I really appreciate. Okay, we have almost everybody. Support picking is in. Everybody is in. Okay, that will be good. So today, like for anybody, we are going to discuss about what is going on, but we are bringing like you can watch a show, you don't know what you've learned from that show, okay? But here is where you're going to take home. You are not going to go back empty. You're going to get something either from myself, from Emma class, or from Senator, or from our supporters, everybody that will call, and those who are typing their own opinion. Like, it's a show that is not a one person show. If we are going to hell, all of us were gathering, we go to hell together. If we're going to heaven, on this show we are going, because it's a participatory show that everybody give in their own opinion. And I'm going to make sure I read everybody's opinion so that we all should learn from each other. Yes. So today we're going to be talking about distant relationship, living with your mother-in-law or your father-in-law, or living with your the opposite side, or maybe your husband's siblings or your husband's auntie, or we want to learn from each and every one your experience. Is that something? For example, I've never stayed with Senator's mother. I've never in my life, and I've never seen her in person, but we've seen only on video, and she really loves me. She really likes me a lot. So I would like to learn. It's a learning curve for everybody. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you guys so much. If you're not patronizing our makeup palettes yet, you need to, I didn't put no earrings. You'll see my hair. This hair is really nice. Nobody will even think that it's if normal crochet braids, and it's still very soft. And I'm someone that I don't know how to even take care of hair. I'm not like Emma that will make sure roll it, put it in a bun. No, I'm someone that can just go to bed like this. So guys, for those who want this hair, I can also like send you the paper of it. You can look it wherever you are in your location. If it's not there, it's here in Atlanta. Yeah, I just ordered from a beauty supply base. It's really nice. Order our makeup, order my skincare products as well. I'm just holding on a little bit for Emma to come. I want all of us to share our opinion. we were going to talk about the call that was made on Miss J a little bit. If it was a good time for Queen Mother to speak, or if it's a good thing for Chris to bring it on social media. We need to just learn from each and everyone. There are things that we can talk on media, as well as there are things that we cannot. To me, we should not bring it on media, and as well as, okay, yeah, you guys please share the video. Mama Vankat first daughter, welcome, sweetie. I really appreciate. Yeah, so we have to put our own ideas in. Like I said, no insult on anybody that is involved. Okay, no insult. We are not here to insult anyone. We are here to learn. It's a good story. It's a good situation that is going on for everybody to learn. Theirs is outside. If yours is still underneath, better for you. Do you want it to come out here? I don't think so. Because by the time your situation come on live, it's gonna be a business for everybody. Yeah, but we are here on this channel to learn. That's the most important thing. Let me ask Emma where Emma is. So guys, I just a minute, let me talk about this. We just launched this new body shape wear. It's a long, it come in long and short gown. Like what I'm wearing right now, I'm wearing it underneath this outfit. I took some pictures so you guys gonna see how snatched my skin really looks. Yeah, it's really, really amazing. You guys should rush it right now. For those who are size small or medium, rush it, because I know I've sold so many today already. I've sold so many today because when I was packaging products for those who actually order our belly wraps, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate the love. We are the only company that we sell active wears without going to the sport. I've never done any photo shoot, no proper shoot. I've never done any photo shoot, even for skincare. Like I tell you guys, because I think I would like a reality. I will not want you to see me and then you be like, is that Elsie or is not Elsie? No, I want to look as closer as I am in real life. Joris Andre, welcome. Um, I don't understand that kind of language, to be honest. I don't understand. Let me see where Emma is. So for those who actually who want to order this, please, you have to do it now. You can see we have enough belly wraps, active wears, and it's really trending right now. People are ordering it more. People love our belly wrap because it's actually a top-notch quality. Yes, I do a lot of research to you see the way I've just snatched in less than no time is because whenever I'm consistent with it, I really get that figure eight size. Okay, this is the one that I was talking about. Can you guys see? Okay, this is the actual body shaper for it's a long gown. It comes in long and short. So this is how it looks. You see how snatched my body is? You need to order this. The supply is super limited. Like you only need to order this particular gown. It's really nice. I don't want to tempt the see. And the good thing about it is that it grab all this extra fat all the way, so you can just put on your gown, maybe your skirt, and the other thing is excellent. Order this. The quality is amazing. Like, see, you see that? I'm here to. I got my girl. All the thick eggs, all the thick girls. I got you covered. You see that? All the way. So y'all see that? I'm gonna post it later on here. Okay, guys. Mind you, I don't have anything underneath here. There's no body shaper. There's no like a waist train or anything. Sorry. There's no leggings. Nothing. It's this one that actually snatches you all the way and brings your figure eight. Rush now and order. The quality is amazing. You see, it grabs everything from this corner to this and boom. You see, so you guys need to order. For those who have my number, order is okay, baby. Ayo, please order. Okay, Rita O say the makeup looks good on you, but I can never wear such colors. You can see you. I remember Rita. Oh, you ordered this palette, right? The meaning of you wearing a certain, like bringing a bold color on your face is just like you match it up with your outfit. You see, it matches up with my outfit very well. So I was taking a picture, and the green actually matches up with this small bag right here. So you need to match it up. It's just you must not do too much. A little bit goes a long way. At least now you have to look beautiful. You have to look and be like, okay, I'm not gonna look the normal Rita O today. I'm not gonna look the normal LC today. I want to serve in some colors. Now it's summer. Summer is time for colors, colors, colors. Bring out anything that you have. Yeah. So guys, I think Emma is taking longer than expected. Do you guys think we should start? She said 5 minutes. 5 minutes. We've been here for more than 5 minutes. So yes, thank you, Zion Efrain. Yeah. It, hello, mommy asking for a friend. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, colors, colors, colors. Like you need to play around with your eyes. Our palette, we have just very limited, like we have, and this is the final. I like to do our line in a very good and classic way. Once we sold out of something, I don't want to bring it back except people want it a lot. Like for example, I sold about 650 copies of the belly wrap, but a lot of people actually wanted it a lot. So I had to ask the company to produce it again. And that's how they're rushing it. Like I said, we had only 200 copies. I think I've already sold like 30. I'll keep packaging today. I ship out today. So order us. We bring quality, like really, really good quality stuff. I like women to look beautiful. You see the way mommy asking me always looks so gorgeous on her presentation is always everything. So that's just one of the person that I really make sure that okay, I will have to copy. Thank you, problem solver. Thank you so much. Thank you. So it's easy. I just took this particular the inner corner of this pink is big boutique. The color big boutique. And then we'll have this one, the green is Beyonce. So when you buy two of those palettes, you kind of match everything. It makes it so perfect. Okay, let me see what Emma is writing. I think Emma has a little. She's saying that she's joining, but I'm not able to see her. Let me see if she will join again. Sorry, guys. Okay, Emma is. Oh, Senator is here. Hey, you share the it from this thing.
Hey guys, I'll be joining you guys later. I know I'm not on the podium. You guys feeling so sad. Your boy is here and I'll be joining you in the moment. Sorry that I'm not on time. I just want to let you guys know I'm getting a good, nice haircut for you guys.
Okay, thank you.
I'll be joining in a minute.
You see, doing a husband. So okay, I think Emma is finding it a little difficult to get in. Where I don't really want to start when Emma is not here. Please, I'm sorry. Or we can start. They will join, anyways. So okay. So we all of us we know what is going on just based on the shallow aspect of what is going on media. We initially found saw that Chris, our own able Chris Wandoro, was the one that actually lit up his camera and started professing whatever they were going through in their individual, you know, at the behind the scene. So, like last time, we actually spoke about how you can help someone living with people. Okay, we have Emma here. Thank God. Okay. Okay, baby girl.
I
Baby,
completely forgot how it on. I was allowed to wear glasses today, but
you look so good
okay.
always.
Thank you.
And
You look good.
Emma is here. Okay, let me see. Let me see what Zion actually wrote. Okay, can you talk more on the belly wrap? What does it do? Okay, 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 okay. Zion FM, the belly wrap, right? Actually, you guys, I know that the technology behind it is from they gain it. You know, like back home, when a woman actually give birth, they always want you to tie. They use like a wrapper or something, a loin, to tie your stomach. By so doing, they're training your skin. So every day we are living cells. Do you know the reason why people wear body shapers and all this waist training? You, as long as you are breathing, you can train even your finger. You can train any part of your skin of your body to go in a certain way that you want it to go. For example, look at most of these people that they always drag their ears into something, like they fit in something, try to pull in their ears. They'll keep doing it, it will keep getting large. They're changing it until that's why it goes the same with the body. As long as you are living, you are using the belly wrap. You wrap it all the way. The good thing about that belly wrap is you start from underneath your belly, like underneath your abdomen, and then you bring it all the way to your under your breast area. It just gives you, it trains your fat, the fat to just go to the very like right places, to the hips. I never used to have this. I used to have hips but not this big. I used to have my butt but not this big. But I think that training, I've been doing a lot of waist training. I actually stopped when I was pregnant. I stopped when I found out I was pregnant. I had to stop. From there, I was a little bit like, and I was also sold out of it. It wasn't motivating me to do it because I like to always sell what I know that I can use. So waist training is really good. It really like helps your fat to go to the various right place, to go in a like to the various right places that you want. For example, your hips, your butt, that's where you want it to be. And also for someone that has put to bed, you need the belly wrap. Why? Because whenever you are pregnant, your organs shift to accommodate the baby. So the vacancy, once the baby is out, the vacancy that need the organ need to reposition back into its original space where it was. So it's good for you to tie your stomach actually. So that helps a lot. I saw it when I had little admire it. I was doing that in a space of like by September, by December 26th, my body was really back to shape. But just because around I was pregnant again. Then I stopped. I forgot that after when I lost the pregnancy, I was supposed to continue with training because that was a full blown like I lost a pregnancy that was like 4 months already. Yes. I was going to get to actually like know the sex of the baby, and they went and told me a bad story, a bad news. So I was down. I wasn't really doing anything to bring myself back. But now I'm back on my game. So I think that's one of the most important thing. Keep waist training, because even if you go and do surgery, you have to buy a lot of fahars like to train that. As long as you're breathing, you can train even your finger. Start bending this your finger till today, it will bend the way you want it to go.
That's
So
true.
yes, if you use like a rope, keep tying, keep tying, keep tying, that's how it goes. So for anyone that is thinking, like for example, there's some people that are very okay to go and do the surgery. Some people are taking a lot of pills to get their shape back, but you need that instant shape, instant looking. You want to look yummy, like in a very good way. Waist train. Like, let me show you guys the picture that I took yesterday. But that was after I didn't wear any waist trainer underneath this, because I like to waist train when I'm walking, and then after some time I just like, take a break when I'm wearing my stuff. So you guys see these are I went out yesterday. When I'll post, you see how my belly is really like in. But I just noticed that we have to waist train, waist train, waist train. You can buy anyone from anybody that is selling waist trainers, but just know that we have the best quality.
Yeah, definitely.
Hello? Yes, sis. And is she
I know
much?
everybody in the house. Florence, Selma, mommy asking for a friend, MJ, Zion, a friend,
Just for about
Queen
30 minutes.
Aki Diamond,
That's how we overget work.
Lily, I see you. I said that today I do.
I'll get her.
Oh, Mama Vanka's first daughter. I see you guys in the comment section.
Yes, sis, no worry.
Yes, I
Maybe
see you.
I need rush. Even as a one, if it's big,
Yeah, I see you. Okay.
if a big
How
hand.
everybody's doing okay.
No, I see into your pocket. I see into your bank account.
Thank you so much, Isaiah. Thank you, Shida. Thank you,
I did for online for live show. Yes. Okay. Okay, so Emma, thank you for joining actually.
thank
So
you.
Zayo friend, mommy Zayo ever, I don't know, but you look so young. I know the mom is just 'cause you're very young. Yeah. So okay, she said thank you for the info. Thank you so much. Okay. So guys, that's my little what I can give to you guys as far as waist training is concerned. Yeah. At times I will wear something before my birthday uh pictures. Actually, I wasn't doing waist training because I was waiting for those things to come. They really came, so I have a lot to sell. Order, oh, order, and then say you are a when you're coming to order, say I'll watch your show. I'm just good. You don't even need to tell me your fake profile name. I'll just ask you, why did I say this? And then I'll give you a discount. So that I should know that you actually watched the show, right? Yes. I don't want to know your fake account. I would like to know you in real life, but not knowing who you are online. That's it. But trust me, we are business people. I don't care what is going on. I don't care what any of my clients do.
Yeah,
Everything about someone has ever patronized me, patronize this company, patronize everybody, and the same thing I'm inducing it into Emma class. Your information is safe.
same. I usually tell some of my customers that I want to see a picture of you. I want to see your body so I can, guess the right size for your buyers. And to some, I tell them that you can cut your face out. I don't want to see your face. And they will be laughing at me. And then I'm serious. It sounds funny, but I'm serious. I don't want to see your face. I'm happy you're supporting my business. And I want to give you what will be okay with you. So I will sometimes ask for your pictures. I want to see your body, how you look. Because some people are shaped differently. You might be smaller down, but you have bigger boobs. I'm not
Yes.
going to give you your bias depending on the fact that your donor part is smaller. No, I need to give you your bias from your boobs area. So you cannot say that you're like this. Let me see so I'll know the right bit. I usually tell them don't put your face, cut your face out. I call them my headless customers. I don't need to know you. Yeah. Send me a
Perfect.
picture of your face out. Others feel very comfortable sending it, and to others they don't really feel comfortable. So I'm just like, just take your face out. And I'll
Yeah.
be very happy if everybody can take out their faces, like for real.
Even if they don't take out your face, okay, it's
Yeah.
good to actually interact with people you know very well. If you notice, I cannot produce if I've not seen your face. That's
Yeah,
me. I need
skincare
to
product.
connect with my clients, and then that's how. But you can order waist trainer. You don't send me your face. It doesn't. I'm not dealing with that part. But I like to connect with people so that I will know how to treat them better. That's just not that I will not treat you bad, but I will not treat you better. But I'm just saying, the traditional way was meeting somebody and then we exchange. It wasn't this online issue. So if I see you like a family, no matter, you see, most people always say maybe I'm still holding, you guys are still working for maps because maybe you guys hold me under the whatever. Trust me, I'm that difficult person where if anything, let it come out. It's 1 day, 3 days, it's gonna be out there and it will stop. But I will never jeopardize my business. The minute you bring out one personal
Customer.
customer that patronized your business, right? The minute you bring that person out, you're gonna lose 50 people. I
Exactly.
guarantee you. Even if they will be like match fire, because they know the same day you're gonna do the same thing to them.
Yeah.
So please, even if you have used our product, maybe it didn't go well with you because I know you didn't maybe follow the rules. If you like, you bring it. Maybe we are in the opposite side and you decide to bring it in a different way. I will never bring that person out. That's me. Me, first of all, you online is somebody else. Behind the scene, you are somebody else. So I don't even need to know who is who.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's how I'm doing. So thank you guys so much. So let's get into the business of the day. So Emma, well, we are vloggers and we are here to give our own opinion about what is going on. And it's a trending news. And if some as luckily if we have something that is trending in 237, it should be a
Yeah.
good thing for us to, talk about it. And we need to say a minute of silence. Rest in peace to our legend, Ni Bani John Funzi. Yeah,
Yeah.
rest in peace. I remember our last the my younger brother that is like that also passed away already. He was Nijan Shuni. I don't know why my parents gave him that. But he passed away when I was a baby, so I don't know the even but that was his name as well. So the
Yeah.
real legend is gone. It's everything. That's life. We here live your life to the point where tomorrow you're going to be remembered in any little way. Treat say greedy. Treat I don't know that one. Treaty, let he has served it and he has gone. Our country is difficult. Cameroon is a very difficult place. Yeah. Okay, guys, let's get into the matter of the day. We're talking about distance relationship and living with your mother-in-law. And we're going to connect it to Chris Ondoro and Queen Mother 237 and then to Mommy Euphrasia as well. But everything should be of respect. Let's not just make noise like, whoa, 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 this is person was, let's bring it here and see who is doing what we can learn from each other, and then what they can learn from this show as well. Okay? So, Emma, what do you think? Where can we start? Do
That
you,
that
is,
uh,
do you
yeah.
think tomorrow you would like to live with your mother in law?
Well, you know, relating it to what is okay. Let's say in real life, you understand,
Yes,
like
this
the
is
real
gonna be
mother-in-law. Yeah, I'll not have a problem with my mother-in-law. Like I will not have a problem with her, I understand. But the thing is, I'm not getting married to be living with my mother-in-law. So obviously, it's supposed to be brief, right? Maybe like 1 week, 2 week, 1 month to be hired. To for if it's very long, 2 months, and it's not like living with her forever, obviously. But I think I can live with her in the same house, and I'll be very okay with it. So long as I have my food to eat and nobody disturbs when I'm sleeping, I'm fine. I'm very okay. I can live with anybody. Yeah.
Oh,
But when it's on the street, it's terrible. But I'll go along with your question. Please, guys, I don't have any beef with anybody that is involved in this topic of today, but I'm going to say it as it is. I might say some things that sound funny or maybe people not definitely like, because not everybody's gonna like what I'm going to say here today, but I want to say what I think because I'm seeing what is happening on media and I'm here to create content to talk about it as well. And I
Yeah.
want to keep it 100. So please don't get it, don't take it, don't look at it badly or take it badly. I'm just, airing out my mind. What I'm saying might not obviously be true or might not be right, but it's my own point of view, and I believe I have the right to express myself how I deem it necessary. So please don't get it twisted.
With as long as you are giving your opinion that you're not going to insult anybody, there's no
Yeah.
problem. You can correct somebody. It depends the tone of correction. That doesn't matter, but no insults. So some Joyce Nikum, welcome. She said it depends. So okay. Oh, you can't
Okay. What is going on?
This is I love my job kind of a thing. You're driving. Okay, Senator is driving and Senator wants to be live. Do you guys think it's safe?
No, yeah, it says. I'm not holding my phone, so.
Looking at the camera is okay.
Okay, so we're talking about first. We want to digest about the situation that is going on media concerning Chris Wandoro and Queen Mother 237 with mommy euphrasia as well.
I,
So
Mhm.
I think being the moderator, it's a very big, it's a very vast topic. Like I really want you to ask us questions, because if you allow us to talk, we'll talk about it tomorrow.
yes, I'll just ask you, but you can give in your whatever you got, okay? So
Okay.
first of all, the question is, can you actually stay with your? What time do you think your mother-in-law can live with you? Like how long? You say you can if you accept it. Yeah, me, I would like to stay with my mother-in-law too for some time, but I think there should be a limit.
Yeah, for some time, not forever though. For some limit amount of time, yeah. Maybe if she still can take care of her, I'm fine with that. If I've maybe given birth and she's taking to assist me, I'm okay with that as well. If that. But there's something if you can be living with your husband every day and you guys are fighting, it will definitely happen to that things you do that will not you have not please your mother-in-law, and that things that she might do that you will not definitely like it. It's not very difficult to cohabit for a very long time. So it's always good to keep it brief. One person go your own way respectfully and everything, you understand. But then there's another thing too. Living with somebody because you're stranded brings disrespect. I will live with my mother-in-law if I'm supposed to take care of her or she's helping me out with something. But I will not want to live under her roof because I'm stranded. I will feel bad because there's just a way that respect. She might love the son, yes. She will love you as a daughter-in-law, but there's just this thing about when somebody is helping you that there's just this level of respect that you not get from that person. And I think that I'm not really like it. I would prefer to go live with my mother if I'm stranded, with my birth mom if I'm stranded, than to go live with my mother-in-law when I'm stranded. Okay.
Okay, that's your opinion, depending on yes. So I'm someone that I would
See,
like to. Okay.
the best time first, you see all the mother-in-law palava. The worst mother-in-law, them now mother-in-law, the way come on for your man inside. Because most mother-in-law, some mother-in-law that they so where they don't suffer for their picking them. They need to see their self for their picking. For married woman, way no be for the no be for their taste. Number one, so mother-in-law that they so. And to me, for still my mother-in-law, where like my woman or in my woman that they get a little bit of misunderstanding. I prepare my mother-in-law now only when my woman don't born or when we don't get new picking. When you come like Omuguo, but not be say Ujo de me and my woman, my mommy will stay with me, or my mommy will just stay with me. No, 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 me the way own side. Me just the way
Yeah.
own. But you have to say I don't get a picking. When come na Omuguo, and not say no, only the fact way picking or they will picking, you will get a lot of distraction for inside our business. So for say this one, I never get picking. Me and my woman I say my mommy or my papa or my papa or they stay with me. Where they will stay with me when maybe they is sick, where they need our attention. But when normal best way, normal, they just can't say that I can't stay no many David and Saya.
Okay, that's Senator's opinion. And then my opinion will be it depends. I would like to I can stay with my depending on the situation actually. If the situation is like for example, this America, okay. If I happen that okay, I want my mother-in-law to come over and stay with me, I will not be rushing to like say let her go back. I will want her to be around. But I know that at some point, take for example here, you don't know when you can actually get hold of your documents and everything. Maybe it happens that maybe she has a long-term illness that she has to stay with us for a long time. I will still keep my mother-in-law because I believe that I'm someone that I can stay with people. That's what I would think because I don't know. I know how to stay with people because I've always lived from one auntie's house to the next uncle's house and all of that. So living with people is never any issue with me. Like I will not mind. I will not really mind whether the person comes just for
And
omugo.
this situation, your own situation there, if your mother-in-law like you, that's another situation where if you be
Mhm.
comfortably stay with
Yeah,
it,
actually,
stay with
yes,
it, no problem.
yes, yes.
Because your mother-in-law, they say, okay, look for example, like you. Mama, you know, I've ever meet on my mommy, but mommy like you naturally where you never first see.
Right. I've never seen your mom.
Yeah, so that kind of mother-in-law, even though me, sister, friend, I still know my mommy. For like you, so the way they will you not two different, you know. Because my remedy, so I don't ever see Thursday, I like where it like you fine. But not be woman where if you stay with you long because you stay with you long, so then they go throw you talk. Sister. Man.
I
Cecilia.
know that.
So they go throw you talk, you ask, I say, ha. You know, say anytime me and Jesus to get problem, or when me and Mama Mu get a small issue, where is talk for you the year, Sunday. Why not? It's not to be happening. Where what talk for you? He said, "Esi weti,
My
and I
woman.
talk for me."
No, if it tell you, if motor jam you, you die something.
Ah, okay. If me motor,
I
if
said,
something like that.
I dey try for
Emma, okay, if you imagine my mommy, where if you vex, he tell me anything.
mm.
Me, when I be only picking, my mama tell me say, "Me motor jam me, ma die." I tell me motor jam me, ma die.
Hmm.
I asked him motor jam me mother. He said, yeah, me motor jam me. I said, okay, no worry. I don't be asked to the same motor jam me mother. You
Yes.
must come over us today. I see it at the plane. I send police level. They say, they go take you outside. That's why come. You know, whole planks and he shake. I said, you know, you must go to this place where you used to be.
I tell you,
So
I see.
my women not be woman where I will ever advise and she say, stay with you 2 months, stay with you 3 months. He must throw you or what talk. I know he'll book. No matter I like you, when vex say forget about all things, throw you or what talk. Mother-in-law first say, Master, me just can allow move go there. I beg.
Thank you as you talk. So but when it comes to like my auntie where I grow with, right, I believe say even a person way a good mother way if you stay with person for a long time, like if you know worry. Hey, Rita, also my mother-in-law was so happy when I was kicked out of their so-called marriage where so okay now we talk this thing about mother-in-law. Actually, I'll be very proud of one of my client when a friend to me. She only stay with a mom-in-law for over 8 years. I asked her like, "What's your experience?" You know what she said? She said, "I'm so happy that she lives with us." That's the mother to the husband. They live in Maryland. Like she said, "I'm so happy that my mother she has lived with us for 8 years." You that 8 years you will know that she's really a nice person. I've never seen anybody saying bad things about that particular lady. She is
And see, now because no, because a mommy no. You
mm-hmm.
know, so mommy the way they get to that boy picking where they define the best for their boy picking. And
Right.
maybe they are find a perfect match for a boy picking. Not to talk about the kind perfect match where they don't give the mommy grand picking them. So that mommy not gonna nothing just to be happy. You take care of grand picking them.
Mm-hmm. Ma, read something from Problem Solver. So Problem Solver say, "Mommy Zion Efred, my mother-in-law always loved me. Only the first day I visit, the next day she will like go gossip, and if I don't give her attention, she start beefing I have to travel back. Mother-in-law, mother-in-law are good for Queen Akindemo say mother-in-law are good for short stay, especially those that are a little picky. Yeah, for sure. Joyce Nickum says there there has to be a close relationship with her. First, okay, that's true. Some yes, principal say I can stay with my mother-in-law forever, depending on my relationship with my husband. Okay, okay, perfect, perfect. You guys, I like everybody's comments so far. Okay, so okay, let's keep going. So okay, like you guys see now, do you think that there are certain provocation that can provoke your mother-in-law to change towards you? I think so.
Obviously.
There are some people that they bring their mother-in-law, especially in this diaspora. They will not take that mother go anywhere and even relax. The day the mama gets in, they just leave the mama there. You are always at home, going you out and all of that. So I think you are not supposed to take anybody to be like a slave to your home. You are supposed to just be an independent person. And should in case the person that is living with you shows you like a helping hand, I think that's a good thing. But it doesn't mean that you living with somebody you don't know your duty. But I'm not saying the mother-in-law though, actually. Yeah. Like mother-in-law, all of us know that they love children. That's what makes them live longer, to be honest. Yes.
You
So
know, all the get away, they need to treat their mother-in-law good. Now that kind of get away, they feel say they get hold in control for inside relationship, especially
mhm,
inside relationship for in and their man. Because no woman, no the way you feel say this when a man get hold of a relationship and then you dey follow for back, and then your mother-in-law will be around, you will not make sure she's okay. Never. That
oh,
means you two get wish you are beleno.
mhm. Senator, do you think you can go and stay with my mom though?
Stay with your mama.
With my mom.
Yeah, but not a long stay no. How can a 1 week higher stay then no? Why stay I never stay not long stay with no mother-in-law.
Okay. Okay. Then Efren said, honestly feel that mother-in-law should give space to the couple, especially if they are newly married and trying to understand and get to know each other. Thank you. That's a good one. That's a
Yeah,
good
I know the
one.
best time for mother-in-law na Omugwoi. Any
Mm,
other female you live and can that 2 3 days go them back.
okay. Okay. Okay.
Until you want to talk about this stay with mother-in-law, you ask if senator can stay with your mom.
Mm-hmm.
The thing is, you know how we Africans, there's just the way you carry yourself around will depend the way people address you. I know in
Mm-hmm.
Africa, money commands respect. You cannot be as a man and you're stranded, then you go live with the mother of your supposed to be wife or your wife, and you
Mm-hmm.
expect her to treat you like a normal human being. It's never going to happen.
Yeah,
She might
that's
love you, she might accept you, yeah, but with time, that disrespect must kick in. Whether you like it or not, you will not avoid it.
yeah, very
Yeah.
true. Thank you. You
You
guys
know,
know where I'm driving to. The General Overseer, welcome, Mama Vankat. We
I
appreciate
don't
you.
like
Any
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 Oh, go slow.
any mother-in-law where the treat in Moyo fine. Don't any Moyo say we never get money, me no expect of a respect for his mother-in-law.
thank you.
Ha!
Yeah, that's
We
true.
not get you money, not get expect there's respect to. Ha!
Well, yes, you may not get money now if you wash people in my house, like compound. Hmm.
Mm, okay, so I asked all these questions because we're about to get into what actually stemmed for us to start this topic.
And then we'll get into it.
Yes. So we see that Chris actually went and was living with mommy Euphrasia, and then as all of us know, it didn't work out. It worked out for some time, but it didn't work out in the long run. Okay. So for those who have been watching what is going on social media, do you guys think it was a good thing for Chris to even go there in the first place? They are still not married yet. They're just in a term of fiance. Because I'll take the woman as a mother-in-law because she always represents herself like a mom to the lady. So which means anything she was doing to Chris was because of. She knows that this is my future son-in-law, right? So do you think it was a great thing?
Um, sorry, what's the question again?
Do you think it was an appropriate thing for Chris to go and stay there for all this while?
No, it was the
Because
one thing is good, offering him a place, change of environment was necessary, you understand? Getting out of prison and everything. He needed a new place and to cool down for some time. He did a very good job. And Chris needed it too as well. I believe so. He
yeah,
needed a place to rest and a new place, just new environment. Maybe to start over. It was very okay, but I think it was supposed to be for a very short period of time. Like maybe, you know, get yourself
See,
together.
first of all, Emma, first of
Yeah.
all, Chris Ego staying for mommy EUPHRASIA. Well, from all look of things, according to what it go, it shows say when Chris become a prison, be get a proper place for stay, especially for your home city. And then secondly, it be just there like a stepping stone for a changed environment, not to get into more troubles where he was before.
mm-hmm.
Okay? And going to mommy first, it was just like a therapy for 6 days, so a lifestyle fit change. But
Right.
according to Chris, it be love for sentence, but because of there, it blessed taken to the inside captivity. You
Oh,
understand?
mm-hmm.
So as following what you Chris talk, he said that's what they want to take it on and a small picking, they want to take it on and a small picking where people have a plenty picking them. No matter it behavior, where he know say it behavior there as he did, but he never turn small picking for under some man because he need rebel as he sleep under tree.
Okay.
So but Chris overreact because at the end of the day, somebody, see me and you know for America, if someone giving a chair for sleep, not to talk of a room where they give you for sleep. Even when I get the misunderstanding, don't forget the past days that when you were in the need of the shelter,
Okay.
and then they gave it to you,
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to Rico, so I get a lot
Okay,
to
yes,
talk
I
about
want
it.
to
Let me
take
just
them
say that.
chronologically because we are here to learn.
Yeah.
Okay, we are here to learn.
Okay.
So
Yes.
I
So
love
talking
maps.
about
Okay.
yeah, talking about it is okay to live with the woman. It was at least was
What is
he helped the priest and people really appreciated how he did, and I believe that he was definitely very grateful.
already ship your
You have
package?
a father?
Yes, don't worry, you're going to receive it on Thursday.
Okay. It was
It's already shipped.
going
It's on Thursday. It's already shipped out. Mhm. I think from seven or because they just need to scan it. Don't worry, you're gonna get it. No, you don't have to call them. You don't have to call them. Don't worry.
okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Don't call anybody. You're gonna get it on Thursday.
Well,
Okay. Thank you. Guys, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, let me read all these comments, please.
Yeah,
Map. I love Maps product says Elsie. I think Chris was homeless, so she helped him. Plus, she was helping her future son-in-law. Okay, that's your opinion. Okay, let me see. That Mommy Zahra first said, but also there are so many patience Ozuko character out there. The character patient Ozuko is an embodiment of anything evil of a bad mother-in-law. Yeah, very true. Mama G. The Mama G in movies. I don't think Okay, principal says Teresa Amos in person where he know the advice he ever talks say them the take e like small picking. Okay, I don't understand. Do any a principal say do anyone know the relationship between the two of them? Okay, as far as I know, is that they are related. Just say Queen Mother is like a daughter to Mommy Euphrasia, something like that.
yeah.
So Chris was being a potential
son-in-law.
in-law. Problem solver say at the moment it was so necessary. No big Gael a real born mommy that if Chris be go stay for Gael a real born mommy he house. If for confirm make he just thank he God. I am Treaty say we need for a year from both parties. Yeah, like I said, we're bringing what is on media.
Yeah.
We Yeah, I know Senator have spoken to both parties. So I don't know if Senator want to share any of the things out here or we just flow with what is on media.
If
What
they're watching, you can as well call to give their own point of to see
yeah,
what
if Chris is
is.
watching, mommy is
And
watching.
see, I've spoken with the both parties, like, but talking, because when I spoke with Mommy Referenza and when I spoke with Chris, it was a two different version. So bringing it here, it's not necessary. Let's
Yeah,
go with
yeah,
the flow,
yeah, yeah.
bigger.
Let's
But now
flow
the
with
guys are
what is
talking,
going
now we
on.
don't talk, now we don't talk. Shit.
Okay, perfect. So let me read from Support Pikin. Support Pikin say you can't base your judgment on what he said due to anger. If he wasn't happy with that or have been under captivity, the Chris we know will have made a statement concerning that a long time ago. Yes, that's true. Thank you. Thank you, Support Pikin. Yeah, there's no way we can base our judgment on
Yeah.
what's going on. Yes. Support Pikin, thank you so much. Yeah, Joyce Ndigo said that was not a good move on his part. Yeah, thank you. Bringing it on social media to me is a no-no. There are so many ways we can resolve our stuff, but they say when a child is beaten, you can't tell the child how to cry. So
But
maybe his method of crying is bringing it on social media.
you know something?
Mhm.
We need to learn how to let we get we have to learn to know when to help a person or the kind of people to help and how to help them. Because I think that in as much as Mommy Refresher did a good job accommodating trees, so that there are red flags you should not ignore. There's some flags that you should not. There's some red flags flying anywhere you should not ignore. That people you should help from a distance. That people you can help them by bringing them closer to you. We need to know the kind of people to help and how to help them. It's very, very important to avoid yourself from getting dragged into unnecessary dramas. For example, we've seen how Chris treated the mother here on media. Right? That's somebody that took him up and everything. Like, the
Yes.
particular mother. Definitely, if I was the one in her shoe, I would have, at the end of the day, if he could do this to this person, then definitely I should be expecting it. If you get it. So let's
Yeah.
learn how to help and when to help some particular people. Like for real, we need to learn that. Very, very important.
Okay. Okay. Let me read the comment because I said this is a participatory show. So I'll make sure I read people's comments as well before our own opinion as well. Okay. So Teresa Amon, welcome. And she said, Sobo Pikin, aside with you, Chris done the make show back to back for that house. He didn't look hurt or sad. Yeah, that's true. Even speaking to them behind there, they had a cordial relationship, according to what I can say. Nonsense community say LC it's very rude to answer business calls during your show. You do this a lot. Please don't change that. Okay, thank you so much. I'll do it. I will need to change. Okay. Sorry when people try to kind of poke too much and I don't want to keep getting up, but I'll make sure I don't do that again.
You can answer your phone calls, but just mute your mic when you're doing.
Okay, okay. Thank you, Emma. Thank you for that correction. Thank you to Nonsense Community. I appreciate that. That's what I love you guys almost always, and I'm here to learn anytime. Okay. Teresa almost said there's Nonsense Community, there's nothing wrong in that. She does advert to during her show. Okay. Okay. Zion Everett said, honestly, I thought he is biologically related to the Euphrasia lady. No, they are not biologically. They are not. They just, yeah. All I see, all she spoke about is that Chris is a sweet soul. That Chris is a nice person. Yeah, actually, when you talk to Chris behind, Chris is always a very nice person. Okay, guys. Okay. Everybody is saying it's okay. Chris could have gone there. Chris actually needed needed to go and be, change of climate, change of air, and all of that. It was very, very necessary for Chris. will understand that it didn't go well. Not everybody, not everything, not even, in fact, if marriages can crash, every relationship can crash. You get, if you, there's always, like Emma is saying, we should know how to help people, who to help, and all of that. But I think, Emma, if we all think like that, we're going to limit ourselves doing what God actually called us
And
doing.
it's also going to prevent us from getting into unnecessary dramas.
Okay. Joyce Nicole said not a good idea. Let me say, Senator, is it not? It's not necessary. Okay. I don't understand. I think I'm kind of. I love Maps Product said no matter how we all look at it, I will never support Chris' action. I understand there is a part of him being taken advantage of, but no, Mio, I can't support Chris. Okay, we are going now to the next. So there is a situation that happened. It didn't work out, and it happens that mommy actually asked Chris to go, well, to just take the lead, like go out of his or of her house. Actually. So, do you guys think it was a good thing for Chris to bring it on social media, no matter whatever was going on? Do you think Chris is ungrateful? Let me say it that way.
Yes,
Senator, yeah, this make a here we are.
okay, window.
I'll mute you. I'll do her.
Huh?
You need to get rich.
Cover window. Maybe window.
Arikaris. Okay, Mark, come on. Don't mute Arikaris.
Okay,
Okay.
In 7 minutes or theirs.
okay.
Yeah.
The senator will be here, so now we'll continue before senator. Anyways, comes back in. Do you think Chris bringing it on social media was like Chris was ungrateful?
The thing is this is it's not the first time he's doing it, you know. It's not the first time he came live and insulted that woman and insulted even the fiance and he insulted everybody. It's not the first time. He's been doing it. It's not new. The last live video he did and the lady asked him to leave the house. I was on that live video and I had mixed feeling. It was funny and sad at the same time. Because I really, to be honest, I felt bad for that woman, you understand? But
Mm,
then, like, there's no smoke without fire. That's what I believe, you understand? But no matter what, I'm not surprised that Chris is behaving like that. Everybody should know Chris by now. I'm not surprised that he's behaving like that. The thing is, everybody was supposed, we all know who he is. So we just need to learn. Oh wait, she was supposed to learn how to cope with the guy because that's who he is. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised that he came and he did that. That's Chris entirely. So I'll not come here and be like, no, he was not supposed to bring it on media. He brings everything on media. So yeah, that's Chris. He's just being himself. There's nothing like, that was just Chris right there. And he's happy being Chris. So that's just him. So he brought everything on media. So this one is not this. It's not new. For me, it's not new for real. It's not new. That's Chris.
So, do you think it was like Chris was some sort of being on him? Do you guys think that Chris have any parts in this? Because to me, no matter what it was, I don't think it was a good thing for Chris to pull it out on media and
Yeah,
to
that
getting
is
getting from what Chris is lavishing on that woman as of now. It means that it was never a good relationship. It was a toxic one behind the scene, of which he wasn't looking like that initially, because I think Chris do videos with a lot of noise, loudness, and all of that. If you are living with me, I'm definitely like say you have to tone down your, I will not want my neighbors to hear, because the way you shout on a video, a neighbor can think that you are beating somebody in that house, and then they'll call the police.
I want to answer support speaking girls. I want to answer this her comment. She said, Emma, I wasn't happy with your provocation. So I don't it was sad to you. Your write-up wasn't necessary and was provocative. I was support speaking, the write-up was not for you. I'm on social media, we've been blogging about all these things that's happening. I have the right to write what I want to write on my platform, regardless of what you think or if that's your problem. I did my write up and I know I did my write up and I know why I did it, and I don't regret it at all. So yes, that's your own point of view. Feel free to say it right here. And there's nothing provocative about what I wrote actually because everything is out there already. And it's something we've been talking about. It was going to happen. So it was like, what I was saying has finally happened. Obviously, why would I be? You said something that has happened. There's this thing of, I'll not be a hypocrite. There's just this thing of satisfaction. When you keep telling people that something will happen and they're like, no, it's because you're like this. And when it finally happen, whether it's sad or bad, there's just this peace, this thing of you feel like there's this. It's a sad thing, you understand, but there is this thing that you feel like, okay, fine, I told you, I said it, easy. So that's just basically the feeling right here. I mean, I don't know how to explain it correctly, but there's just that I told you guys kind of feeling that's going on right now with me. So yeah.
Okay. So actually, like I said, I'm seeing people who are having the same alignment thoughts like mine. I don't support what Chris did, like coming on live and then to insult that woman. That's someone that has once been there for you. No matter what happened behind the scene, she hasn't come in front of the scene to actually say something about it. You understand? Chris, you are a big brother to to me, you to most of us that you are watching us. You are actually a big person. You need to show a good example, because insulting someone, going as far as bringing your private conversation and you insulting her about something that she's going through, I think that's a wrong thing. There's no way in on earth anybody should insult anyone that is struggling with a long-term illness or any illness, even if it's a short one, because nobody wishes that on themselves. Our community needs to do better. Even if you are a vlogger, you don't have any right, because if they give you Chris to live with in a day, you are not going to do it. For someone that has done it for more than 3 months, I think so, if I'm not mistaken, they have been there for more than 3 months. I think we should give accolades. It will not always go correctly, but trust me, to me, Chris is wrong in every level. Mommy Euphrasia can be in the aspect where, okay, maybe Chris tempted controlling because I'm an adult. If you kind of seize my phone away from me, okay, we have a caller. Hello, caller. Should I put you on the show? Okay. Caller, you are live on air.
Okay, hello everybody. I was just calling. I know it's not my position to make any judgment.
Okay.
I don't know these people, but I'm just saying, and I don't want to act like I'm diagnosing him. I am not a doctor who can diagnose, but what I just have to say is, our brother really needs help knowing where he came from. My analogy is he needs to seek some kind of counseling, because to go into I'll call a jail or prison or whatever, a mental institution, he needs to seek some kind of counseling. And instead of people kind of like putting him down or saying things about him, he needs to find out who he really is. That's self-love. And, just talk to a counselor. He needs mental health. We are so in denial of mental health in our community. This is a typical example that is saying our brother needs mental health evaluation before he can kind of like, you cannot live with a stranger. I have my nieces and nephews who come from Cameroon that I have not seen, or I left before they were born. We don't really have nothing in common. I can say for him living with this woman, he does not know her. She is only another Cameroonian, and taking somebody in, we all know how character goes.
Mm-hmm.
That was just a no for him. But I don't know his family dynamics too. Where are his friends? Where is his family? They could have kind of like sorted him out to live with the people that he knows coming out from jail, or you want to call it prison or whatever. So
Right.
I think, anybody who really needs to advise that brother needs, instead of them contributing money to give to him, no, we can find a psychologist, a counseling service for him to talk to that person first before he can even go into, talking about this woman who he does not know, is like media, or the girlfriend who he has never met. I strongly think he needs therapy, to
Thank you.
put it in short. That is all I have to say. I'm not making any judgment, but if you ask me, that is my own advice to him, instead of going from here to there. Yes, he needs to be kept away from the environment so he don't have the people who enabled him to do whatever his crime was before he was sent to jail. He needs to have that psychological counseling, just to make him a better person, and to kind of like put his mind in check before, let's not just be praising him to, oh, he does that or match fire or do this. He needs that self-love, and if he does not have the support, we cannot only be fueling money to him, because money can lead into, maybe drinking, maybe smoking, or whatever. We know how the environment is.
Right.
But he needs to really seek counseling. That, to me, is like the end of it all. Through the counseling, depending on what state he is in, they might be able to get him like a little halfway house or a shelter, instead of going to somebody. It was so soon. It
Yeah.
was too soon. The man is not together. Then you just throw him out there like this. Of course, his behaviors will burst into something. We are very, very lucky that no casualty happened,
Right.
because he can go like that and somebody can go into a mental breakdown and you hurt somebody, or you hear that they stabbed somebody or killed somebody. No, he needs to check in, where, some medical attention will be given to him before, he can come out, or, be in the community. That's my take. I'm
Thank
not
you.
pointing fingers or making judgment, but I just think he needs that thing. Thank you so much,
Thank
Elsie.
you. Thank you so
Thank
much
you.
for your contribution. Okay, that's
All right.
amazing.
For the records, a lot of you guys don't like our point of view on today's video. And to be very honest, I will not really care, because there is this thing of wanting to wanting people to say things that you want them to say. No, bro, I'm going to be blunt on this video today. I'm seeing a lot of people calling out Chris, calling him out instead. But there is one thing I want to ask you people. When Chris came here and he was into saga with his baby mama, threatening the baby mama that I have your nudes in my phone, if you joke with me, I'll flash it. He did the same thing to Tyra and everything. And you people are calling him out because of this, or trying to make him. We've always known this is Chris. I don't see why people are so surprised about what is happening right now, like for real. That is Chris already. Everybody know that this thing is happening to this particular guy. For me, we should be cautioning by the people that went and got involved with the man, even when they knew that he had something going on that is not okay. That is what I think. Because there are normal people with their right senses. Because we don't know if it's what they are saying about Chris' mental health is true or lie. Right? You will see somebody is healthy, good looking, can be hardworking and everything. You choose to involve yourself with the person. When shit happens, they start calling out the Chris. No, they need to call out the two parties. Like, that's what I think, honestly. We're not going to pity things here and then cover some things because we want to fail. No, let's call a spade a spade. The two parties or what, the three parties or whatever. Let's say the way it is. So people should stop dropping some kind of comments that will provoke me instead to say some kind of things that I'm not even supposed to say. I beg, supposed to just mind the ways.
Okay, okay, guys. Thank you so much. Okay, I've seen Pamela White. Welcome. Okay, they say breakup. So what begin says breakups shouldn't turn people to enemies. No matter how hurt a person is, let's not end our relationships by being enemies because we never know what the time holds for us. Thank you so much. That's a very good thing. Like to me, Chris felt maybe like maybe mommy Euphrasia was kind of too controlling, according to the way he's talking. Okay, like I said, our opinion is going to be based on what we see online and all of that. Okay, I believe that Chris is a grown up person. And if Chris have like something, it's not the place of mommy Euphrasia to collect his phones. Except to me, except will be if um it was something that can actually like take his life or someone else's life. I don't think that's his privacy. I don't think him her taking Chris's phones were something that I would condone with that. Well, what do you guys think?
Now
Oh,
now
help
what
me.
I you see man only for over talk over the matter because if I follow mommy friends are tell me say it take that phone for Chris because Chris get nude Gaia in nude and many other girls on their nude. And when it be threatened for say it is so eco publish and for media. Now what I mommy friends I say it take that phone for delete those nude the way Chris phone. But Chris tell me say some phone where it come out inside container. Some phone dey the commercial container wey be say na when I old phone, e no dey for there. So he no say this so even when Queen Mother be see that nude, you know what as he too become he no trust Queen Mother. So when he be realize say he nude dey for inside that phone, Queen Mother don see am, Queen Mother be ask he say why he nude dey there. He say no be trust Queen Mother. And anytime that Queen Mother there is sex, I always see talk of a show when there is sex online, he take a screenshot for Queen Mother to keep for rainy day. Because you don't know who say you don't know whether Queen Mother to keep for rainy day without nude. Now what I do for your own security, that way that Queen Mother that is fuck online, it take a screenshot.
So if it I think say for general overseer it should be yes say the reason for taking the screenshot was for him to always like use it whenever he feel like you get to do anyhow, do the nasty, the needy, the nasty one. So not the reason that, but I believe say, please guys who understand me, my advice to Queen Mother. Okay, move forget support picking is on the line. Support picking, you're on air.
Yeah, so it's been a while.
Thank you.
Actually,
Right.
the main reason why the corner because as we talk, all we watched Brenda show yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Brenda asked a question and Brenda answered, then it accept that Brenda answer say, now for that kind of for say when she don't you want maybe if you honey, if you look at and they say yes, thank you so much, thank you.
Oh, okay.
But whether or not it is wrong,
Mm-hmm.
I don't avoid for talking about this topic, and I'm not going to even get into it. But I just want to make a general statement for life, where the break up from a relationship, me would not ever break up as enemies, even if it be so. When I need to talk with each other because when they break up, they cut communication, everything, nothing.
Mm-hmm.
But it's always good to break up on a good stand.
Right.
I will take example for Kaya Mata and everything will happen. Kaya Mata and Chris, all with them, they don't know it will happen. I don't need to state them again. But see, today with the year announcement, Kaya Mata was the one who bought his flight.
Mm-hmm.
So let's come to think of it. It's always good to be on a good side with everybody, not
Yes.
just relationship like you are, It's always good to be in a good side with people because I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. And
Right.
Emma, the reason why I'm toxic your writer was provocative because you go for your community page, you go put laughter. You see when they tell Chris say that video day on private and you know shows that Chris put on private. Then you put laughter again, you write two different things. It is provocative, mommy. When people don't want to talk about it, man, tell something. If you do for the media, you feel talk for people there or anything where you say from media. Now, good thing because you're a vlogger, but you cannot stop us from saying what we also think.
Right.
That's our point of view, and that was my point of view. It was provocative. If you don't see it as provocative, I saw it as provocative, and that's why I had to make mention of it. No one would tell me not to say what I want to say on this media. As of this case, I'm just trying so hard not to partake in it because the two people are people I'm close to, and I really feel bad for Queen Mother. No one would like to see someone like that. You don't feel stand for them. You're talking to the point finger for people. You the threaten people saying when men stop for the put some can come and put that can come and provoke you. You can't do no, you can't. You can't do that. Stop it. Okay, it was a nice show, Mami. I'll continue for the list for background.
Okay, thank you, sweetie.
You're welcome.
Okay, so I'll be sorry on behalf of Emma for pointing a finger at you. Maybe not just a reflex action. It's okay. Um, okay, you guys. So we think, to me too. I don't see the even if Chris be get the note in there, right? Although we not think for mommy Euphrasia, but I don't find it funny because I don't think Chris will actually post something like that. You understand? Because that's a woman that you've been
This
intimate.
case is so very complicated, I see. Because
Complicated.
if mommy refresh her to be take that phone, say easily they know them. How they know them they for other people the way it's send them for them, where the first kiss to them more. So it be very, very complicated. There's a lot into this.
Wait. So he delete them or he send them for another people.
People and the way mommy first I don't send the nude for them. For proof itself said that was the reason which he took.
The
But
phone.
me, you know that mommy refresh I just do one because people the doctor sometimes it be the lie. So
No,
she did not only took the phone to delete the nude, she transferred the nude in her own telephone too, for a reference.
wow. So now really a complicated case, this, my dear.
Very,
So
very complicated.
anybody,
Because
so we have to give our
because I see me if I want, I'm not gonna take side to Chris, I told mommy refresh, but I'm not gonna take side because
no, you
mommy
don't have
refresh, if,
to.
if you take that note on a good purpose, okay, why you not delete our Chris's phone? It ends there. Why you have to transfer it to your own phone? Why you have to transfer the note to your own phone?
That's the mistake right there too. That's a problem. That one is a no-no as well.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, first, Chris, Chris, Chris feel, Chris feel like, how can I put it? Chris feel like you take control over him because he's in your house to captivate an old grown up like him telephone and keep it. Like if Chris said get even how many people they are nude, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Chris is a grown up, and Chris like any nude whatever Chris phone now up to Chris. Nobody your right for take your phone and delete the nude.
Mm-hmm. Yes, actually.
It's not your right to take Mawede over Mawede 40 years. Take a telephone, delete nude them inside. And at the end of the day, even if Chris get a relationship with the guy or he taking a screenshot to guy or guy sending the nude, mommy friends are not going to right or take Chris' phone, delete those nude. Because at the end of the day, Chris and Gaia, they was in a relationship.
Yeah, they were in a relationship. So
They
Chris
was in a
has the right
relationship.
to have.
And second again, I'll get a call this is where Queen Mother go call for Miss J show.
Yes,
That
we
was a
that
total no. It was a wrong. Because at the end of the day, if Queen Mother feels that he get love for Chris, if there's no hiding, if there's no games that they are playing or something, like he don't be with Chris for the quite long time. He knows how Chris carry in madness go. He knows how Chris go vex go end.
right.
Okay, I know the Chris that kind of human being where if you talk, no matter what you will, it receive vex, it must respond. Why you go call for that? And then you talk to you know Chris, we don't finish. When you know Chris don't finish, now Chris you can't be so mess as well. We'll have be talk from the 6th.
That's now the part that way Queen Mother to do very wrong for call for Miss J show, and then he talked in we could instead provoke Chris because I don't think anybody. One thing have you understand Chris here and I say Chris feel used and nobody no one for feel used. I've been that one person where I hate me person put me towards that level. Say I feel like say don't make me like say they use me. Because for example, even if they had their own issue, Queen Mother, then you don't need for actually like call for Miss J show for make Chris less of a human in front of people that don't even know Chris in person like the way you do. We'll get a caller. Hello? 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 You want to be on the show? Okay, please.
Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. You are live.
Yes. I just called because you make this statement that Chris felt used, which is absolutely what I think happened. Chris is a nice person. All of us have watched him on this social media for some time now. So I think because some people observe and realize that he's a nice person, he's very generous. He also has his own weaknesses. They try to take advantage of him.
Right.
I had asked before if they are related, and they said they are not related. So my question is, if they are not related, it's a grown-up man. The woman too is grown. I'm sure she has children. Why would you bring him to your house? He left the West Germany or wherever he was. I'm sure he has somebody that he could have stayed with if he didn't want to stay with his parents. Maybe a friend, or maybe even to go to a shelter or somewhere. But you took him to your house. You had motives. That's me thinking. I don't know them. I'm very sure she had motives, and Chris did not know. Maybe now Chris realized, and then the outburst. So no matter what people are saying, I do not blame Chris. I blame all these people that are coming behind him just because they have motives. It's not because they love him so much. If Chris was somebody that wasn't generous, people would not be going to him like that. They will not be loving him like that.
Right.
They will not be coming out and exposing people, insulting people, saying all sort of things, and you're still loving him, praising him, encouraging him, supporting him. I love him. I love him for his ways. I go under his show all the time just to catch fun, laugh, love him. I've been with these Akada people. So when I'm hearing all those things, as so good, it just makes me laugh. So it's like fun for me. But people took advantage of him. So that's where his frustration is coming up. So I don't blame him. I just pray he get healed. I just pray he gets some help. I just pray he realize that people are just using him and just be himself and sort out himself. Thank you so much.
Thank you, caller. We appreciate.
I don't know how people want to put it in there. As even when I was talking with Mommy EUPHRASIA, Mommy EUPHRASIA never and ever say any bad thing about Chris.
Yes.
She said Chris is a good person, but Chris has one problem. When Chris drink, that's the hell. Chris go absolute off and. But for Queen Mother own side, you have been with Chris for over, is it 2 years? From their
No, I don't think it's up to 2 years.
Is it 1 year, something or two, something like that? But I believe as this man, I don't go talk to I don't go bend my mom. There's a lot of hidden agenda for the Chris matter and this EUPHRASIA and Queen Mother. There's a lot of hidden agenda.
Yes, so something until they can open up, you understand the whole block now based on with the block now based on two don't see and for street. For example, Chris can make a live show. Now true, Chris don't go many times go coach his fiancé. I don't understand. He X. Then like for now we allow people and say X because
Emma, Emma, man, no caught you. Some person guys will come and say Chris will overcost Queen Mother. Queen Mother has a platform. Queen Mother began to address his own for a platform. And I think that people that need to understand. And see, we cannot have a platform and then someone insult we or get a misunderstanding with Emma, and then we are going to misjudge platform or we are going to share that platform. It's totally wrong. You need to provoke the situation more.
Right. You know, say no. If Queen Mother and Chris stand for here, we go better prefer to meet Queen Mother could be the one who will be mature. Like the way Mommy EUPHRASIA be mature. We never like to camera for give back Chris which way you want. Maybe they give them behind the scenes because normally at first I used to be so when people they coach me for front, I will call them to go back. Any man who ask a question, I will call them to like that. That's how some people they. But we just believe say the situation actually be very difficult. Like I said, it's a very difficult situation.
Chris will like but not true. Chris don't come like we don't push the year, no one time. But whenever I do, and so when that head don't come back, if I go delete the video, put it on private, I apologize to the woman. If he say, well, me and my woman, you might not put him up for inside, you understand?
Right.
Based on what I don't watch her, no, because I don't talk to any person for show, for streets, and I say, Chris don't go live, go talk, say, if vex, if he's supposed to leave the fiancé out of this particular thing. But just a fact say, if fiancé call for me, talk about on you, talk how we don't
I
do.
with Chris for night for about 2 a.m. for night. Ask her, see, Chris them say, you know, go talking or nothing. Now that 2 a.m., quit more than go call Miss J, so provoke the whole situation.
Now, the thing I say, the people they were, people know who they get around with because they will encourage you to call. They'll encourage you to call and talk nonsense, but they'll not be there to fight for you the right way. Because Chris talk and say, if Lexi say, you and him don't come off for talk few days ago, you know, tell you I don't break up, baby, yeah, for life, so that's disrespectful. I will know who person for this street. Chris, we not say Chris get anger issues, we not say Chris so he talk and he talk and the way it counts for body. He talk and very clear, say if one minute mother out of this, then a mother go call, talk say he don't dumpy, then he can show in our chat and everything.
Right.
So, one thing I beg will be fair for this particular matter because something I say one thing for this street to cover up something there for favor something there. No.
We're not cover up anything here. We're here to learn, and because the thing is a distance thing that is it can affect you, can affect me, and all of that. Okay, we have support.
The show he made is based on the fact that they push about Queen Mother. They're trying to push him directly to come and. You have a similar?
Yes, I have support.
Celebrity caller on the line. I will call again. For the line,
yes, so.
Don't try laugh. I will spoil that sweet face without become sweeting and again pass so.
Thank you, sweetie.
Okay. The simple truth I say, what one talk, if I will just things and the way if our sister or our brother for that situation, we will look at.
Thank you.
Chris, my place where it be hyper. Chris, my a very, very nice soul.
Very, very.
Chris behind the scene, no say. It will also come on a different person.
Mm-hmm.
But now the issue when Chris vex, it over hyper and after they don't react at the vex.
Right.
But Queen Mother too, my place where blood for a skin looked all it you know else. It don't allow it to be insulted for a very long time, never respond, but it's time to respond after a while, you understand?
Right.
Chris make a show, he insult Queen Mother. It make number 2 show, he insult Queen Mother. Come out to get blood for his skin. On her part, anyone like to come out for come address Chris because my ex and which I really respect you for that one.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes in life, maybe it's not to say, no, with the way it is it go, may I just make that call. So that because if I make the call, Chris will not say no, I'll be angry. To go totally stop. I don't know why I think that the thing you can never even tell me, I need to sit for it. I don't even call me for saying we'll talk about the issue. Can feel me some way.
Right.
You understand? Because even the Chris and I call me for every talk about the issue because now they tomorrow will catch it. But then, if Queen Mother become negative, Queen Mother will come make show before Chris can vex again because Chris made 2 shows insulting the both Queen Mother and her media mother, mommy EUPHRASIA. Now why not Queen Mother to feel like make him make a you know John go make call before he provoke Chris for go do it what he do.
Mm-hmm.
Remember say Chris had 2 shows a back.
Right.
Maybe celebrity caller will call again or we'll
yes, so you are the call again anytime.
I want you get some caller.
You know,
I don't know like anything they say na some kind of thing. People that don't talk and face shows if like Chris Koshi how now you master way you don't choose them. One of the crowd body matter. She said it on her show. Say if I say my master like it Koshi me anyhow. She said even if my master and talk say no one they marry me, I could force they marry. Well, I don't forget to for these streets. Now they forget. She was happy with her marriage. Oh, sorry, her engagement. So I said, like, it cost me to do this. I'm happy. Why are people lamenting out of a sudden? Like, I don't get it. Like, she said it. If you're trying to get married, I must force the marriage must go. That's what she
said. Emma, you just did the same love. So I don't ever reply any of these girls. But he reached to the level where me to have to say, I could reply. So Queen Mother get the right for change at any time. Okay. Yeah. But I understand, say, it be called for Miss J show for calm a situation. But it turned left because no man no could want for few say EBB used. I'm telling you, I know that's what Chris
exactly.
What way the chop Chris? Chris the feel and no man ever change inside Chris' mind. Say, mommy EUPHRASIA and Queen Mother they be play games. They be play games, and it feel like say it be used. because if he were Eastern way, Eastern Haiti, help Queen Mother if come again, the car call was on show talk to the see man. That call, I don't know why I don't know. If that call Queen Mother call was not called for.
Right.
Because if no KRISS fight KRISS na best way. If you don't give KRISS a place for the media, if the as if all man give KRISS a place for wrong over right now, KRISS no go ever even like camera. KRISS one always belong. KRISS will only be for that level where one day where you want belong and una must give own place.
Yeah, una must give.
Queen Mother can call. If they say bring down KRISS where una know. Say if you bring down KRISS, better say war.
And that's why it happened me and Tyra. That Tyra began to say chopping money. If you vex to Tyra, it's a guy and Tyra.
Yeah, me too. I go sponsor you if
you can't tell it's a problem there for back here and for media because here if I say they find on phone, that's not for the problem. They start to. I don't want to say people that don't cause KRISS. This one are the different thing. I don't want to say people that don't cause KRISS. I talk say. I don't know why out of a sudden when they call out KRISS, they kind of heavyweight. People that don't make a move, no say, you know, a cross they don't carry on. Say they like they going up and down. The marriage must go. You don't understand. For some of we and now some of the bloggers, nobody's supposed to like my camera. I use it in so create my highest content. They can't talk and before, but then it's not even important. If you don't can say, well, KRISS the wrong way to go down, the marriage must go. So all of a sudden, now KRISS now the year now for media like all weeks say I've dumped his ass. Now they KRISS back so. But the one me I been that when that particular matter they speak to me about mommy EUPHRASIA and KRISS that boy about no concern me. That particular one so as and then for KRISS owner say wait now say Queen Mother call KRISS talk say Papa I'll be sorry this thing will definitely die to be honest with you because he go die. If Queen Mother call KRISS I believe say Queen Mother call KRISS talk say Papa move fix am move go separate ways he go just go calm down he will stop all the thing for media like for real just
Emma.
yeah.
What you talk, it be right. But you see the relationship, the connection, mommy, EUPHRASIA, Queen Mother, KRISS, there's a lot. Especially behind the scene with Queen Mother and mommy EUPHRASIA.
They need to open up now.
Yes, it's a lot going on. So to me, no, you see me, my tell something there. I see them for this show. And me to have for so I know what I feel make a see vex they create. I know talk David tell me when you say no matter how I feel I want to pretend I respond. I believe say if there was a really a genuine relationship between Queen Mother and KRISS, okay? Even they are not even genuine relationship, I believe for just for a moment, even the last man where you know even get a relationship with KRISS, you know like KRISS is KRISS go rich. And you know what you even talk with if he make KRISS on the media.
Right.
KRISS don't want to for some the if better so you give KRISS to give place. If you not give KRISS in place, you see even when only for say mommy asking for a friend into hell Nigeria people under his own leave KRISS can run course for our channel. If you imagine the fact where they can't give me kingship, you know, as I worry KRISS is say don't be for this people long, who's me and come out. KRISS only wants for a place. So Queen Mother careful ever know say for bringing down KRISS now war. Now big war.
I believe say Queen Mother no KRISS. I believe say he be ready with the clap back for KRISS. That's what I see because you don't know your person, right? I don't know who KRISS be for this.
I know people that don't you know say the thing don't help Queen for no say KRISS get screenshots. So next time Queen Mother stop doing sex online with men. Like stop it. Oh
no. For advice. Whenever I finish talk, so
whenever today. Emma, match fire.
The fact say because KRISS can't read my comment, go stagger me for a platform.
right.
So anything call KRISS, don't say come or call you back. Then the fact say you know your man, or you know your head, you know he fine. I believe say you already ready for KRISS to clap back. That's what I strongly believe. The thing I say, even be no say KRISS is screenshotty. You understand? You know, be no for that. Whatever I think, that's why I tell you know, be no say KRISS be screenshotty. Because you call and don't say KRISS don't get you mute. I believe KRISS can't talk and now has say I be screenshot you when you be the shake everything for bed and everything like that. So I carry people that be called for Miss J show for call out KRISS. I think she was ready. Definitely, we know how this saga work now. She was ready for KRISS. Be ready for KRISS. So we be waiting people that can live the show and then maybe want to be entertained, because these people that take people that feelings that will be an entertainment, we want to be entertained. Like we're waiting to hear our own clapback and everything, because Chris say you could match fire. Whether people that go or can you continue to match fire. So we're here for the thing that I want to talk about. Yes, Papa, you want
no
to
talk.
talk at the end?
No talk.
Yeah. Something that I want to talk about. I need to support Chris in any way. I don't understand. I'm not supporting Chris.
No,
I'm
you're
not
not
supporting
anybody.
Chris. We're not supporting. I'm not supporting anybody for this
Yeah.
particular matter. I'm not supporting woman. I'm here to say what I'm seeing on the street right here. I need to support Chris because we know how we know say we don't give a that kind of place way, that kind of toxic place way. A lot of things don't happen within either way. We as young girls and normally we get for work our sense and like we need to be very, very attentive, very, very careful. You understand?
Right.
So when you reach to some people that they still commit some kind of mistakes that we don't see how we bring down some people for this street, it really baffle me. Then I want to really talk for Chris. Say Chris, if you comfortable for come for media, can run down another fellow woman because he don't say they to community way woman they stand against women. Because people support Chris. People they hail Chris or what he's doing right now. People they hail it. Because we never show that kind of community to say no, he has seen a woman for that and a lie. Let's stand together. It's a lie. We are divided from every single way possible. Women people come amongst we can run down a fellow woman. There are other people they would take and like say na right na do. I ain't gonna do and so go scot free. For God, they be very okay. You do and so go scot free because we are not united as people. We'll take an like. Normally, I'm supposed to, I'm not be hippo. I'm supposed to do my thing, this single my platform, go analyze and do any kind of thing. But I end of the day, I'm like, hey, if it happens for any man, if it happens even for me, no matter how people you are, shit happens. You don't understand. But then now, when people do that on a platform, so we need to see some reasonable thing. I heard the way special like call out, mommy ask you a friend. Say Chris will not recall you say mother, then you do the kind of activity do and for Gael for media. You understand? And I watched mommy asking a friend recently because I get a lot of things that I do and we are not really the online frequently because I follow some thing and come back and it's really not really there for media. I don't know whether mommy asking a friend to address a particular matter. I don't know if you don't call people and I know people definitely do them, but I bet people really find me who call at the people the way they be consent. That way Christian people that be online. Mommy asking a friend to be there. Or mommy Constance no be there. You other people they no be there. You understand? So if I will talk this thing based for these two people, who call the person out, give the person the place, give that one the place, who allow because we will be good at trying to lay blames. And instead of solving something, we are like, no, I blame that you are no who talk about these two people then for this particular matter because some things spark up. Then now Chris Onjo Komo can vex. Chris get the reason they go vex. You know why I tell you. One and Chris can tell you what it happen. Grand frère, what it happen way you want come out of the study.
Emma, actually, part of the thing where Chris on the vex and say they be CC phone them, which is mommy first be CC phone them, and now from there to where so that's in provoking and all of that. You understand?
Yeah.
Me, I live for yet too. So if anyone sees my phone, I will not want that to happen. I know like him. My phone and my privacy. That's why it's signature to me. That's why you have to put either my face before you get in there or you put my finger before you get in there. So definitely for mommy first of all, Chrissy phone, is surely trick Chris first before you be able to take that phone away, to be honest. So like I said, Chris actually the feel
Chris tell me say see.
Yes.
He didn't say where Emma. See didn't say my party man call me for you. Or mama me call me no. I tell me mama and then I say see instead of see I say see there and then I pass through phone.
Yeah, now
and then I take that phone to enter room. He may and also he told my mommy but he take information. Christian and some mommy influencer do.
Oh no, that's wrong.
You understand? So that's what he do. When he don't answer a call, where he tells the person the person too know he, so we say, okay, mommy influencer is here. I say give telephone and the period that way that they may enter inside his phone. Okay? But in as much as mommy influencer, in as much as mommy influencer be the one protect queen mother in nude and other nude them, okay? But if you can keep them, if you can delete them, if you can even keep them, nude them, and then again, to a vex you scam that online as well. Mommy influencer take that nude, send them for people them like an evidence for what it did not call for. After that, invent some man in phone.
Yeah.
And they put information on them.
if that what actually happened means correct, sit well. Like we talk, all the parties be very wrong for this.
Because Christian, you see, Christian forward me. The message mommy first I use it on telephone, send her for a girlfriend, and then the girlfriend on response in voice. If can you imagine? It's not right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you cannot invade another man's privacy to that level.
But when I want, I could read what Chris forward for my phone. When I want that.
Maybe number one me if a senator you talk to EUPHRASIA Eskena, so she tell you. Okay, Pamela, why they ask you question? Say you talk for EUPHRASIA Eskena, Tina where it tell you.
Tell me say what
it no that in a Tina way it tell you two way crazy talk for you, so it agree about like wait.
Mommy friends are confirmed for me say it sees Chris in telephone. For take out those pictures, mommy friends are confirming for me. For take out those pictures, and two mommy friends are telling me, I say, he contact the girl, and the girl was very rude to her. But Chris to talk up. But Chris not tell me, I say, mommy friends assist in telephone. Chris talk now say, when some man call, he say, mommy friends is here. I think if for mommy friends, and mommy friends will come on and climb, go, they say, go talk to the person for inside our room. Why for that same moment, it enter inside telephone. You understand?
That was really, if that's what actually happened, because I know it is.
Pamela, why? I bet make your question me be clear so I might understand. Man, give you misinformation.
If you be say that in a sense, be say people that mommy don't take the new they send for other people then but aside they'll get to redefine the meaning of mommy for this media, like for real, because I believe they did it and because one time it come out from outside, you understand? But then you take an out from that phone, send out your own.
That's the vex Chris. So why it that they need to send out for people? And the same person maybe mommy first send out for the people, it don't reach Chris.
Yes.
Right.
And then what did you see vex Chris that say mommy influencer enter in telephone, see that noodle another girl send out for Chris. Mommy first move the knock, use Chris in telephone, text the girl. Text the girl. Baby, text you like a mommy. Say, but what you young girls are doing is not good. Chris is not okay. Tell me how you are not. Tomorrow when he's angry with you, she will put you out on the matter. Just a kindly advice to the girl.
Yeah.
The girl won't keep mommy first.
So it do out of it own say like it protect, like doing your good, and they say that will bring wrong news.
And see, mommy, but when me I ask mommy first, I said, but why do you do all that? Mommy first, I said, it one cause it doesn't Chris get a problem when he drink or when he go take drugs. You understand? So if we want for the protect those people, because he will not be with Chris. If Chris go mad at you, it will bring all those things out.
Right.
So mommy friends are just talk like a point of advice. But mommy friends are not become to take the pictures then, and then the same way explain it for me, if it explain to other people, send them the pictures.
No, that was very bad. I think actually they will root cause for this problem where it happen now. So we will actually go down from the source, handle that from the source, actually make a fix them. Then say, because now say you have to not increase the vex now, and people that die they shout because now we pack them with body. But when the management is supposed to protect people, and that management is supposed to protect people at the highest, right? Yeah. You don't know who you don't know whether that people they send out today, whether they get good intentions or people that or not. You don't know whether you come up for outside one day. And if you come up for outside now, for also maybe not Chris computer way, maybe now one of the people in mommy don't send them for them. So I say you really need to protect your picking, mommy, you know, for send them for other people. Even for send them for your own, maybe for video call, Queen Mother, tell you say, if you video call it, you show you say I this so and I this and delete and me this delete and I say you send them for your own phone. No, that was bad. And then that's what
you to visit was Queen Mother for.
I heard Chris Clifton OJ where the mommy talk say now he run the game. That particular run the game. I don't know whether it frighten me or the way it frighten other people, but that particular talk and me run the game. It frightened me very seriously. I just believe the mommy do bad to send that new them for outside. You were supposed to be protecting
Make Chris. what did Chris forward that for me? Because when Chris talked about it about mommy influencer, I was very, very angry. I said, Chris, you cannot bite the finger that fed you. Chris, you cannot disrespect this woman like that. Forgot that you have been in jail. This woman brought you in her place. Maybe she was thinking that since she has been in a therapist, she has worked in a therapist office. That one be bring Chris and I said, so if you try for bring Chris back, okay? But I see, I'll read the message where Chris, where mommy friends and the message does not sound any disrespect. Mommy friends I sent the message again, Mom, please, with all due respect, don't call, okay, now the woman, now the girl is, okay, it's not the girl.
No, read anything.
I don't need to read them though. I don't even need to read them.
Yeah, no read them.
But
no, so let's be very honest. No, now mommy refuse to mommy. Now you get for fix it thing because now you start and low key. That's what I think. From our point of view, now you get for fix it because it's already come outside. You know, any particular thing for you don't come up outside before even Chris can talk on for a channel. Because if you send out for a phone, news already fly before Chris can stand up for a channel. Say he get them. If you already come up for outside already, before you can confirm and say that true. So it means they might not be protected to keep this sell it picking out instead. Then Chris can confirm and say so that hear about that news. Naturally, I don't do them. When you say that Mami not be too much, you not ever for money for outside.
To be honest, I'll talk about the media now. I don't talk, I don't ever insult no person, but you know go stop, we don't go talk as we sitting away for media.
Yeah, no, you can give your opinion without insulting anybody.
You see mommy influencer. Mommy influencer, na my remember I talk with you. Baby, look for inside detail for inside the problem now. Now it cause the problem.
Thank you. You don't see me. Thank you.
And see, now it cause the problem. And me, I look about two ways where I feel now it cause the problem. You want to get in control of Chris, I want to get in control of Queen Mother.
He talk and say, I need to run the game.
Secondly, what I talk my own point of view for what you go on for me.
Yeah, now your point of view.
Secondly,
counted.
Secondly, I want to get all of Chris, I want to get all of Queen Mother. And then secondly, I see mommy influencer from the time they realize that that's why Chris can never change or something. Okay? They just the inner Queen Mother, they just in the face for manipulate Chris, and then behind it guarantee Queen Mother of a better choice of a man from the US.
You think so, or that's
that's what me I think.
Okay.
That's what me I think, so that's what it play. So now Chris now is a victim for somebody they use it to try money where they don't get no plans for of anything. Because if Queen Mother has following what Chris talk, if Queen Mother really want to get serious too with Chris, why you don't refuse for say make the fair word first palabra bride price and the rest?
Okay, Chris, we want actually go ahead for do
yes, but Queen Mother don't talk say make it wait.
Yeah, Chris is talking for a live show. Say one go there go pay about 500,000. If you talking for a live show, this is very odd thing. I like him. He's a very open.
Section they actually talk. Joyce Ndikum says, we are good at labeling. Those phones needed to be taken away. He had a mental breakdown. Okay, thank you. From
thank you. Now the money when you take the phone, her intentions were not right because nobody would tell me otherwise. If she had good motives, she would not send those nudes in her phone and talk less of
support comment. It's just that no talk wait where you think. When I'm a reporter, any man, my own point of view.
Okay.
You are in the comment section. You give your own point of view. So me where I stand for China, I don't get to give my own point of view. I give my own point of view. The same one I give my own point of view for comment section.
Yeah, now support picking own point of view. So you just say no talk so like own point of view. Yeah, you see how you like you not just need for
the point of view not make sense.
Okay, Pamela White say now wait to say lies. Okay, I don't understand. Maybe there's something somewhere going.
The mommy no send the news outside. Like we talk
fix things because he know who Chris is. Okay. We'll get support. We'll get celebrity color.
Hello, Senator. Say where to talk at heart. You know how this media they have been talk based on that fact we talk say you understand what I talk like you know how this media they now I talk no talk on that particular thing, because we know how it tomorrow you go the talk will turn.
Yeah.
At point of view, they will talk in that way. You will know as the place.
Okay, yeah, that's
Yeah.
Keep your mouth shut if you can't say anything meaningful. Yeah. Don't try to tell me my point of view not make sense. No, don't even spoil the show. Please.
I say, so what begin na Emma na wait.
Rubbish.
Wait, it talking for me, so.
I don't understand. I don't confused. What did he go on
You
now?
answer what begin na no. Emma say the point. Emma say no point no clear.
I leave you to play. Now I will remain. I beg. I leave you play. I think I pay. Get it.
I say Emma don't tell the
Which
man.
one
You
is you won't even understand.
I don't follow one man.
I'll bring I'll bring
One time when I get a spiritual
I
deep in
want
this
to you
about
and Emma.
You know, it's really funny now, funny and all, like for real. It's really funny now.
You ask
Okay,
what kid una not to my one man.
let's talk about important things. Forget the ranting. Don't forget talk about the thing we did for topic today.
Emma, I'll go into your I'll never go for your community chat. You don't surely talk something for the
I see my community go tell you. So what we can get some extra problem. And what people say in the comment section say, I give you the same energy you give me. If you're nice, I'm nice. If you're being, I'm going to be double. That's the way I am. See, I don't vlog about the particular thing for a very long time. I be YouTuber, right? I get now my own way for do my own thing, for keep my community active. Chris go make live show, right?
Excuse me, I get a private phone.
Immediately make the live show, if you go on private, you understand. So I go comment and say, hey, you don't have to. When I go take this, put back the video for live. If I tell me say it will be provocative, who cares if it was provocative? It will be provocative for who? For you. When you they be mention you for that video, it will be provocative for who? My way I be key addressing for this say people me like the camera can't talk and who be you for can't talk say I be provocative for that right up now how? Like I don't get it. Master who talk about to me matter for yeah, I beg.
Okay, so and as we already reached for 2 hours, so now I will actually want to read with the comment section the talk. To me, all of them they're wrong.
All of them, no one knows better inside.
For house, I think say mommy Euphrasia actually did a good job. Say he extend a hand of welcoming arms to Chris, and Chris to be actually make a live show. It go too extra by saying say the woman wants sleep with you. We need to understand to say Chris to provoke that aspect. Okay.
But then we not gonna believe that part because Chris don't talk to say mommy Constance to be molested. So we don't that things that Chris says that he just talk like that. You get my point. So we not base say he talk no. We not say we not saga people they can't talk to them for hurt other people their feelings and everything. But what is at hand now na story this saga don't it not start now because the news come up for outside say mommy refers I don't take new from Chris you go send them for your own phone then you send them for outside. Now this back up the particular thing. I said you take and so delete them, come up for outside. You know forget problem. The thing I say it get back to Chris. So that's really talk for outside. That's when I watch Chris show and I go understand and you talk for inside as well.
Mm-hmm.
I say for just do sleep, you know ever come up for outside because the truth I say I am for street. The part even hear from Chris in my way they confirm them. That is for me, you know protect him more than the right way because you're supposed to definitely do nothing for keep that picking like their daughter is supposed to. But the fact say you do and when you talk again for outside, no, for me, I don't think that it was a right way for you. You didn't protect her the right way, like to be honest. Because what is happening right now, you started it, then you still if you still stop her. I believe that man if you stop this saga. You don't nice every day. I believe that the man if you stop the saga. That's what I believe. She can fix it.
Right. That's true. That's
she
true.
can fix it.
Okay, Pamela White say, Emma Class, I have a question for you. So for your entire life, you never love boy think say you go end with that boy, then the relationship come to an end, Emma. So you never ever be in love and then you feel it's
Wait,
gonna
so I don't understand what that question get for do with why they talk and for this live video now. So I never talk say relationship no get for end. I never talk say relationship will last forever. I talk now say see where they are hand and say now this mommy don't start this particular problem. I don't see the connection between this question with what I'm saying right now, so I will not answer to it. Sorry. Ask me question based on what I'm saying right now. I think mommy the problem. Why did you not start? Now the mommy if you fix them. Now you because in a sense of shall knew them, put or answer whatever. You know, don't play with it today. You're supposed to fix that instead, but if no kids back up, he said how the own picky for outside. We talk now some people then they get the new them for their phone. When the mommy is supposed to protect you, don't send them for them. So what are we saying here? Relationship didn't last forever. We know that one wherever you know for opposite end for media, obviously. Queen Mother, for example, broke up here and Chris, you know, go take Chris can't talk for media. Biggie Pamela, why is that not what happened? That's what happened. She called on his day show and said she dumped Chris. You know to go break up the inside Chris inbox. So in a say don't come up for media now can't the way they so people will talk about it, we bring our shit on media, will grind and pound and whatever. That's not crazy. If you make our business, we'll grind.
Okay.
Hey, when I you want to talk, people talk, learn. Learn say before you want help person, you give to know how to help person, who for help and when to help the person. This is very, very important. So before you want to call person say mommy, know the person when you call and say mommy, know how with the person, they know how you could interact with the person. Before you enter for any long distance relationship, know how we could treat, know the kind of person we deal with along the line. Because in case it happens, you don't break out, you know the way it could happen, the way it could day for streets and stuff. So it make I was supposed to learn those. Let's out. I want to come back. I'll talk my mind before they go hate me. But I don't think
Off your mind. We're not doing for that kind thought session where people know the give. No, for us to be as a community where we could learn from each other, right? We get to the talk our mind. Nobody no get to be held captive from speaking their truth. You have to speak your honest truth. Okay. I don't go Lily say welcome anyways, welcome. What is hurtful is the way some ladies are first to castigate Queen Mother. What many of you do because behind closed doors is sickening. Okay, sickening, but come to media play God. Okay, that's your opinion. And let's see. Um, big girls gang say I blame where he be there around Queen Mother. Okay, they pepper them around when all those women we get to advise Queen Mother from past experience. Oh, okay. Okay, sorry for that part. I feel say maybe you should say the blame na everybody. Me, I just believe say right for this thing for be where no for surface for media. We could beg Chris, even if you get our sister in it. Please, that's your lover.
sister, the thing I say,
Mm.
you get to tell people that you money. Say me to go beg the people the way they alert this allegedly, right?
Actually,
Yeah,
allergic.
yeah. Say me go beg them. Say they
Alert.
outside.
Mhm.
Actually, yeah, definitely or something like that.
Mhm, mhm.
No, Emma get use the word alert because Emma never get hold of the thing where it come up from some person. So
Okay, yeah, you feel use the
yeah,
word.
yes.
So that means no man can sue a show for this.
Okay, FBI clearance. I read your comment. I don't see them. But you know, say what is based on the streets that you will talk. I don't know what formulate so you can't talk no. So I watched that KRISS show, but I didn't know it be happen. I don't know if you know what's going to happen.
Okay. FBI client say Emma Class Queen Mother was just debunking what Chris said about the breakup. She never called on that platform to break up with Chris. A debunk on you that okay, note that Emma Class. Okay.
See, but when I see the thing so no,
Mhm.
Siam, I'll sit there when I for major and I'll sit there Chris. Chris no we get no right. Chris was so very, very disrespectful to that mommy with friends here.
Mhm.
As a best way don't stay for your house and see, no matter what you should not sort a problem in the media.
Right.
You understand no? No
Yeah.
matter how Chris I say, if you look and they say, mommy with friends here, for what we from Chris is doing the talk, let's say she finish go enter. Because Chris to not be ready, because Chris to be going to sometimes they want to for a woman where control she not the rest. But Chris to go look and to say the lifestyle where they be over talk now to go see her for for day. But notwithstanding, Chris, that woman stood for you. You come up prison, you stay with that woman, because staying with that woman from all indication is to show that you know begin no place to stay. And
Yes,
nobody was willing to keep you.
exactly.
That woman kept you, fed you, give you trust. Even no matter you contribute for that house, she cooked the food for you. She fed you. You
But
don't ever bring that problem for media.
And
Papa,
disclaimer, I might tell you something about phone bill, water bill, light bill for America, okay? I know if count how many times they don't cut my own before I pay them. No be say I no get na the money. Now the time for she don for that app say I dey pay bills. You understand? Because the first time for some person for no pay light bill, no mean say no get the money. Be me so. I need to ever lack money inside my account. Whether
And
now
see,
that's my
and see
light.
before I forget it,
Plenty time don't cut my light bill for the
and
American.
see, I beg, before I forget it, and see, remember, say I talk for Chris about 3 a.m. for night now.
Yeah, when I be yeah, and I be sleep. I be
And I do everything for safe. This make Chris not come for
yeah,
media. I
me
told Chris,
looking
like,
for
Chris,
media
you have
actually.
been with this woman. Nobody was able to keep you. Like the woman take you, give you a room. I know what was someone was doing chair for sleep.
see the talk. Chris will talk and for show say if you talk for him
Right.
here. Now after Queen Mother is showing vex and say
Now
Chris talk and
after
for
two,
show.
now I just say a queen mother, now queen mother provoked the whole this situation.
Yeah.
And to Miss J to her. That way queen mother be called explain to Miss J never became for even because
Yeah,
I'm not saying Miss J is close. In I'm not saying Miss J get a show when he want, but it became a cut off queen mother.
they will take
Settle this problem to our family for behind.
Yeah, I hope and for back.
If they become a leave queen mother, make queen mother air in mind.
Oh well. It's already on media. People will do things to provoke others. Oh yes, it's
a lot of
on
things.
media.
Yes, and you see how any little thing want people they want use them for mock people and for America. America is a land where it's for the brave, it's for the strong, it's for those like it's a lot of things. It's the most beautiful country you can ever think of. When you talk to what country they know fine rich, you understand?
Yeah.
Me, I know go ever regret why they born me as a Cameroonian. You get me? But trust me, this place not a good place. I want to tell you, see, the richest person they see cut their light, not because of say waity. Now because say people they get a lot of things they for do for a way they even forget. I'm not lying to you guys. When I went on tennis, I come up cover, they cut my light because I've been need for pay 'em, but I forget because why I decide for not put automatic cut because I can't move. I remember say we move from our former house will be there. I move. I dey pay that people they be for over a year. We are not ever stop them. Their bill they come now for me. That's how they be cut my money inside my account. I don't even get an idea. So any from there I stop. But for you remember all the bills, right? It's not easy for America to be honest.
Support picking.
No, they laugh. Me, I know they laugh some people. They say they
Support
can't pay
picking.
their bills. Trust me.
Support picking. You remember I said like, even sometimes because of problem here with mommy Brewe, where it take me send her for hot box. Now the same thing. If mommy Brewe for address and for a show, I don't take a lesson because it's a major personnel too. Queen mother in this case support picking is a major personnel. If we go address her for a show, but we can address her for instead Miss J is show for Vendigola now Pamela White. Now he make the thing it be so loud. And the way I see Crystal with G Unit became a leave am. So make Queen Mother not talk for back, make the fix and the family.
Yeah, because they be family.
Because they be family.
Mm-hmm.
They
That's
said to have do for call mommy friends and call Chris.
mm-hmm.
So even Chris still be promised say no go talk. But I not call the next day make Chris back.
Okay. Okay. I hope the person over here come. So now just the thing that the situation they okay now we'll go for we'll go for lesson learned. I'll expatiate on it and everything.
Lesson
Okay,
learned.
wait. Before I go, right? The aspect where people they insult on each other for their situation, like a health issue, I not think it's a good thing. Chris, my thing that say you did wrong in the aspect say this is someone now woman where it don't take you even for the most vulnerable moment of your life. You don't forget about people like that. I like one thing where you call for Brenda show, you be talk, say the tattoo where you tattoo Queen Mother could always remain there. Why? Because you tattoo and na because of the significance, the help where the person will give you where you be there for West Germany. You understand? So that one it be I be like I say, if people feel recognize the little where any man do for them at the lowest point of their life, you can always
Yeah.
make you for pay loyalty. Because loyalty is something where is very, very important. If you have a friend where you talk say, I need you ever be loyal. Say today, if you do it, I'm gonna tell you as it is, right? Don't be a good friend. Now you for start, if you get a leader, why I get to see any other person very different and see you, a close person to me, like you, I'll share a bond. Everybody on this platform that comes here and watch this show, I know that we are supposed to be loyal to you guys. Should in case tomorrow I see somebody, your name be pasted somewhere, I would do my possible best to fight for you. That's being loyal to you. You're supposed to be loyal to your followers. You're supposed to be loyal to the person that you take as someone that you look up to. Any
Okay.
person way, for example,
No,
if something will go on between maybe Pamela White and maybe Miss J, we get something where Pamela White in name be future for the where if we get to warrant Queen Mother for call for the show for actually give a clarification before it went this left. Okay. I think
yeah.
see Miss J and Pamela White, they are very close. For that, I know that they are very close. Now, something this way, they're not for even if you bring that their own part for media. Not everything is a
The
content.
truth is, all YouTubers and for this shit will know Chris B. You understand?
Right,
Now the thing that way it
right.
pain me.
All my way they support say the fact that people that call for Miss J show for talk, that person don't like him more that the person are hypocrite. Because when I know who Chris be, when I be know say that particular call will provoke Chris, but yet when I
Yeah.
support the
Yeah,
any call. So when I
yes.
don't like the Queen Mother, when I can't pretend on that show, I don't like it at all. People don't like her. Because Chris is in only comment, go vlog you for 1 month straight. Only comment. Talk less of when you call. Then
I
you talk.
swear.
When I don't like Queen Mother, when I pretend I pretend. It's not good. People don't like her. When they want to talk about I will say the people are provoking people. If people don't like the girl, people should stop pretending. Let's call it spade. People don't like her. Let's be honest. For once in a while, we will try to be very honest because he did it so we like to spark fire. And then see the people that they fight that what you don't for back now they enjoy the cash cruise because it cure a lot of mental issues and for these streets. No, I beg who see truth and say true. Before one go for lessons learned, I want to talk to a teenager. Before one go for because they will talk about lessons learned or whatever. Before one go for that particular this thing, you'll find people address this man, they call him I think insist on for this particular money. Even we'll talk about lesson learned, wait to happen, wait to not happen. But this money at least get for fix the issue. Me they forget about these vloggers because everybody will want you to come and call on their platform to give them views or to make that show interesting for people to watch later. But let's say they're supposed to handle these things behind the scenes. And the only way if you actually bring them back together or fix them, not say they get for date to, not say they get for at least just asking me that stuff for push in social media. Now this money we get for middle. She's the one to handle this thing out of media. You understand? But then I will repeat them again. This particular thing for news come out for media even before Chris can confirm them. I make mistake. Because when you hear about this thing, for come with this thing that comments them, fake account that drop comments them before even come out and confirm and we must say yes and true and get them. We don't already yes, my million send for outside before Chris can confirm them.
I want to read a comment from Support Queen say, um, I'll I like Queen Mother or something. I don't know. I think now it's right. I had every right to call to vindicate Pamela White. Sheila said Pamela White stole $200, which was wrong. Okay, no, if that one, Pamela rich person for that one, me no
I
money.
think for me, for every fair call Chris. You know, so I fair call Chris. Chris know the pick phone. Chris they look at an magic no. Say I know I slept on that cause he now he call me about waiting. He broke it. Like he broke it. He said, but Senator I don't cause he not even do me no nothing. Senator not respond, but Senator they call me. So Chris, we really appreciate that. And something that I want to tell you, see. Something I want to tell you about the media, I tell you. Chris, if Chris not drink Mimbo, Chris will talk a lot of sense.
You want to be on the show? Okay, we have a caller. Okay, caller, right on.
Okay.
Can you your volume? Okay, sorry. Okay, go ahead. It was from my side.
Okay. I call because I still call my recommend so call to keep it and saying people that call this kid Miss J, support the girl with $200 because she had a hope name Pamela wanted $200. You see why the community not change, Elsie.
Mm-hmm.
Hypocrite. Let's show.
Okay.
Just a nice show thing. They give see the top say they contribute $300. Yeah, we need to KRISS. He did the $300 for Pamela White, but Pamela White gives now $100 for KRISS. Okay, look at the trust.
Oh, okay. So now, okay, now the team.
So what is stop it? Look at the kid, see the one that the kid will be better tomorrow. Now we just make that show. No one will know about Pamela White $200.
Oh, okay.
Everyone was shocked when they did this. Everyone was shocked when she heard that. She didn't see the street the show. She said, what? So he did already speak content. You understand? Nobody talked about no man beginning of money to go back. Now we take that time to show how he gets $100 for Pamela White. Pamela White.
Una like video.
That is a good $200. I'm saying Pamela White will $200. So we just stop the hypocrisy. You are full of that. If you have your personal problem with Sheila, don't be passing wrong information. Don't be true for once to the community.
I don't
But when the
confuse.
things keep going backwards, because people find it funny to degrade people every day online. What kind of nonsense is it?
Okay, I think.
Hello?
Hello?
Now, I'm not contributing for this situation when you go on with KRISS and you praise that, and mommy, you praise that.
Okay.
Yes, I think this is the way it happened, not that mistake. Okay? Because if you praise that, if you take KRISS for your husband for another aim, that was really wrong. I don't care which way they talk. Because you don't just say that people that you can't listen when you're a criminal that get wanted. You can't be listening it. That is wrong.
Right.
You don't get to attach no sentiment. You don't just look to any card for your house. And first of all, you don't relate to KRISS. You have no reason. This boy from his family and the decision. You know the country where you didn't replace her. You want that example for all me. As you get your household, not any other point of the woman keep at their house. Because when the family behave, you know what he can do to you. But if KRISS decides no one come up with the house, you better start a chance of going to jail. If you hurt, if you take anger, hurt things, she can go to jail for that. Because you take 40 years and a new adult, but when you biological parents them, you biological siblings them, you get uncountable families in America. Taking them must keep up with us. What was your intention? If you do not have a fact, what was the reason? If they ask this woman, the priest of God, any legit reason, you take us if you thought of the house.
No, caller.
You just go get a job.
Caller, let me tell you something, right? KRISS, we actually need for somewhere to be there for the moment. Just
No, Mama, KRISS, first time so go jail. Other time the way don't go jail. Who cheat him? Who can't him? There's no way to seek for help. You go for social service. Go say you don't get income, you don't get place to stay. You go seek for help for the right place. Or you go to your family. Look at the disgrace. All these people information we did aside. They can sugar cuts at all they want. The person has been disgraced, calm down. And the business of the orange in Christianity, the business have gone viral. Who I go ever think how would you turn the clock back? Tomorrow, the Christian message, all of those things I was saying is like, you are making a fool of yourself. You are making a fool of yourself. All young girls, all young girls.
Est-ce que Chris Andoro say the call me pick your phone?
Okay, call her there.
Buy tomato. When I know people buy tomato, sell them. Live on their own income. Live on their own life. Now,
My friends, I'm not doing it, you know. I just smile me, no, my do.
You see a turning point in your life, my sister. God to me forgive you. You have a tell child. It is to no repeat. The riches should not go down. Write your sin and rewrite your wrongs. Cancel this curse on your daughter's head.
Okay, caller, there's a correction here. They say Miss J no talk, so he talks say they will give the money for mommy EUPHRASIA, not for Miss, not for Pa.
Okay, what I don't they give the money for? The money is $100 for Chris. That is that is where the $200 loss of $200 came from. From that Miss J show. Nobody, no man for the whole on our social media, they will contribute any $100 for decrease. Why Miss J come talk about? In Miss J we talk about say the $200. So but Mona keep Sheila name out of this about say Sheila can't say so. In Miss J show, it was online. It's not a family story, it was online, they just said it. Because Miss J had a problem with Pamela White. Even though they can pretend all the one like say they be friends. One day when the friendship will reach the next one, they will harm themselves. And for the passport, for some people they don't pay bills to America. You people they don't treat that nonsense for that. They don't they call like America, they call it a bit for America. Yes.
After this caller. Okay.
No, that's the people they don't give the money for pay. I think before one by house, right? Before one by house, some of the delays, right? Will come up with it. You know the thing charge you for 1 whole year.
Yes, me too. Before get for change.
Do you know how we set up the bank account?
Right.
They contact people, they see, call the money.
Yeah, now so they be cut my own too, so.
Yeah, so you set yourself to know about the center the regular system because when you set that you forget, you know the court and when you terminate the services there.
Okay.
Everyone is a
Bam, me the caller just finish my pick your own.
And then we already busy. Like, I don't know the last day I checked my mailbox. So my kids are going me. The computer system, I didn't even look up. I don't even remember the last day I going to say. Now what's made it? Now my mom will carry me and say, you know the important mail. Why you need to check that mail? I don't always check it. I totally forget. So then they caught your bill that say you don't pay. So many people they stop that notion. When they talk about money, America, you know the big long way, but there's money. So me man not ever hear now because the customer be say that because the man will give it broke. No, nobody's broke anything. People have enough money to cover their bills and live their life. So many people they don't go take and learn work and be excited or say, oh no, we pay me, that Chris the baby. No. If Chris pay, now I need a negotiation. Now Chris the baby for all you like me the America. No, Chris don't pay the bills.
And see, they called them alone.
Okay. They confuse themselves, say America, this, that. If you don't say America, then you are lost.
Okay, caller. Thank you.
In America, you are nowhere.
Right. Thank you, caller. So, take other people there. Thanks for your contribution.
I said, sis, you know something? You're not supposed to debunk caller. Whatever thing is happening in the comment section, and the caller, you know, when the caller call, if you need to talk, then go need a key by the comment section.
Okay. You are live, Pamela. Welcome.
Okay. Good afternoon.
Yeah, I know. Give me with this show.
Good afternoon. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah, you're welcome. When I know that one person will never call, we are doing for comment section. I do my own thing based on 20 hosts the talker.
Right.
This call away. By the way, you this call me, I'm not get no problem, and I not get no problem with anybody. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Any two and one do. Even with me in my class, I need to talk for you. Call my name. I did talk because call my name. Call my name, and I will bomb the caller because he call my name.
Right. Go ahead.
I address the caller because I can't call my name for yes. If you call my name, say me, I will
Well, to the media.
I don't get no problem with anybody who that level. I go keep myself. Is it crazy? And then number one, that palaver for that $200. Say me, they want to see me, Pamela White, $200. They increase all the increase.
Thank you. And
that particular $300, if I remember, fine for this street. KRISS said we don't can talk about that $300 for your show. Talk I say, Tawe come up prison. The bunkers they can give you $300. If you don't blast people about that particular $300, me just gonna make you sure address that mama where KRISS stay for your house. He happen for talk about that $300. Say, yeah, but the mommy where KRISS stay for your house. KRISS stay not for my house.
No.
And then the guy the story go the 4 months to say me don't talk say. Me just talk say give me na. Me just talk say give me say na sorry I didn't work. I don't do wrong.
That's okay.
Say me just talk say my colleague they worry. Say me just talk say give me say he give me $300. I go give KRISS $200. KRISS don't go debunk that thing for a platform. And then they still can't take and they talk again say and Miss J bring her aside. When they want fight them Miss J no, they not put me for this. I don't get problem with Miss J, I don't get problem with nobody for this street. You know, not drag me into that problem with Miss J. They want fight Miss J, they go fight Miss J. You know, not drag me with that Miss J palaver. They don't tell me who for talk with for this street and person I know talk with. I talk with any man I want to talk with the person.
Right.
I go for any show I want to go to. Nobody will limit me.
Now so you get to be.
You don't go to fight that museum peace. Not every day Pamela White, Pamela White talk say. Okay, mama. That's all I do for being my sister.
Right. Me only man they call give your own idea and your own
opinion.
That's how you get to be.
And then decide for that show, my understanding being I say we more that go for about to bong the thing where they talk about say I call KRISS and $200. And they have to say talk whatever thing the way talk for day.
Okay. So
Pamela White, that's where it talks to this so.
Any question you wanna tell me?
Okay.
Pamela White, that's where it talks to this so. Say no, in a KRISS, they don't finish KRISS, they don't drive KRISS things. That should not be correct. Especially from the two way it don't just happen. For mommy friends are with KRISS for inside house. You know, be correct for Queen Mother for come again, can't provoke the whole situation of Miss J show.
I get another question for you. So okay,
like
answer
KRISS Senator first.
Okay, perfect.
Senator.
Yes.
Senator don't ask me a question about which way Queen Mother can't talk about this in a KRISS they don't finish. Me I feel say them two adults in a KRISS they don't finish. It depends how we want to present them for people. They go talk say in a KRISS they don't finish. That's not my problem. So if you heard KRISS to go reply and for KRISS to go reply the Queen Mother for a platform, that one is the problem. They will start a relationship for partner, only then they will bring her for media. They want end for media level, that one is their business.
Correct. You don't answer, that's fine. No, I just ask you because plenty people they talk about way KRISS do, you know, correct. But they forget to say this so people they talk about so Queen Mother be careful, can't investigate itself. Yes, they can vindicate Pamela White for $200. If people just do that one, just come out.
Yes.
But it can bring KRISS relationship matter for inside. And I don't support that way. I don't support Miss J for even leave Queen Mother for continue a result of relationship that to vindicate Pamela White about the money.
Right. So okay, Pamela White, for the story where it go on, I be here say so one people say you talk to the fee get to USA with $1,500. And for that, I be think say I be think I'll ask you for back though, but as you didn't for
Thank God I don't call, you don't ask.
Yes, I could just ask you now for year.
So that story for travel.
Right.
Me, I begin my people do I make them for travel.
Right.
So for me, Tawe Queen Mother the time say will you be interested for the program for the team? Normally speaking, for me, from my own understanding, even if the money be there for help Queen Mother, me, for one, I know for people don't go I say me I do something Queen Mother, I'm not talking for KRISS.
Right.
For me, I have to look at like a respect. So that when me ask him, I say, no, me, I don't have the first year me there, your master. I don't give me anything you way, your master, no. So he talk say, okay, he will go talk for KRISS. Then me call the KRISS and explain for you. So he give me the list, he give me the number, he give me KRISS the number, and he give me KRISS the number, he give me KRISS the number. I call KRISS. I tell KRISS about the line. I told him, but the initial amount for make the invitation, na so and so amount of money. And then the rest of the thing for my hard would work. Because for make invitation, all the other processing document, they may have been no good.
Right.
But I don't want to start something where he must no.
No, yes. I know, so you get
So
that
for
kind
me,
of that.
telling KRISS was even a respect. KRISS be telling me to not get the money. And the conversation ends there. The line to talk and bone.
Okay. I understand you now.
For me, people don't take any twist and for their own way, say they go take KRISS $900, wait. Oh, maybe no say KRISS because for me, I understand say KRISS because if KRISS get away, he go one bring woman for here, he go go out. So I say, okay, you want non comfort, Matei.
Yeah.
The one talk all thing they mix. If you mix any kind of thing, they be money. I be money correct for me.
I swear.
Yeah, I know.
Our RN in the building.
That's what you say. No,
see money pass some place.
Me, I know how deep your bank account is, so I know very well. I know if you ever believe that kind of story. Yeah, I know you have far. For that one,
Pamela White Master, leave all the artists, send me small thing. I don't do it. Mama, yeah. I don't do it. I don't drink wine. All in my voice, wow. It's a make sense, Pamela. I'm a cash up a back.
People will know me know, not people know me know.
Yeah.
Don't anybody dare so man. Now we don't be for America. We don't hear the story. We don't see story.
Me, I know you have far. No, see, you have far deep. You get a long money. You get a long money.
Any
no
question,
be
Emma? You get any question for me?
Emma, right
No,
there.
I don't have a question, sister.
It's a bit why Pamela White, my cash up here. I don't drink wine.
Pamela White. Okay.
And then
Thank you.
call
Ma'am,
KRISS.
yes, I'll call KRISS after support picking because our will be brief. Okay, you did live.
I love my laugh. Ha ha ha. Oh, no, I love my laugh. I don't know which one for laugh. Is it? Oh, no, ha ha ha. I say that call away call so. Maybe which I don't really do. Why is it so whenever I call for attention that show talk something was ever can contradict me? Then the funny thing I said they talk like my way up put hard meetings I'm up. You really want not bite your phone, man. Not chop a microphone. I the talk with way me no. Your person go put a right of a community page. That was where the thing come out. Why did everyone pick on me? What to make sure you never do it? I say, well, to make sure I need to cost me. Any man when I grand away in the costume would even communicate on that show. Why you never take a attack? Let's say you follow me. I don't follow me, I'm I don't know me what I'll ever cost me you. So you should not be that bitter. Who was show? If I talk something, maybe you know correct with you. This Twitter for other comment section, all you call it doesn't know about picking up and say they not make a personal problem. I bet you, mommy, because after this show, I forget me all to that for you.
Right.
I didn't carry everything about my head.
Now so life gets to be.
I don't take things at heart. I just I'm that kind of person where something no go me, I must talk. I'm not talking about this time, and I don't feel be me disturb where you did the feel free. That lie.
We all we did for the same level.
If I don't call her not vex to me, mommy. I beg things is not vex to me.
Call her don't hear.
What person talk they say if I eat guys, at least I will get a reason. So if Shella said you put me some kind of even though I'm my way if you call you unexpectedly anytime. Why you go for take a personally? I don't have a problem with you. Please. What show walk up a show that you would come to plenty people there.
Right.
That's right.
Yeah, ex so. Una ex them.
I tell you, we'll be ex them so the meter will talk. We're not on the same places, but at least we're not carrying people hard.
Right.
I've noticed you a lot.
Yeah.
You always do that. Please stop. It's not good.
Okay.
Who's not the one to show the go
Una know for make sure live on a place day.
Thank you.
Mama just continue the show.
Thank you so much. I appreciate
I
everyone.
say, Emma, I know this pumpkin talk you already decide.
We find someone we discuss about some topic. When a person call, what they talk about, give for privatize the on call. Give for that call being one of the most important calls. Like not being important.
I be no say Chris call could be long. So now why that be one make sure I call na Chris right now. Hopefully could pick him. Yes, so big brother Chris Wandoro, welcome.
Yeah, there's a building. There's a building.
Okay.
I greet everybody for house. And out of hand. I said, man, because I was all show them.
It's the panicking
I
moment.
don't come over media, but the way things that go, you know what I'm saying?
I beg, Chris, before you talk, Pamela Watt, I thank you for the $500. Continue.
No.
If anybody want to ask a question, I'll be able to answer any question where anybody want to ask them. You understand?
Yes.
See when I show you go on, the only person don't talk fine well, I like and we understand exactly what you talk the armor.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah.
As I rightly say again, I know ever been queen mother in note for us. Nobody know that I have queen mother's note in my phone.
Yes.
You understand? Now this mommy take my phone them, which is unresponsible people to stay there. As me, you can't take my phone them. Go to charge my phone, they remove message for inside.
Yeah, you're not correct.
I'm going to delete queen mother in message inside phone. First, queen mother is my girlfriend. I should get anything I get off my phone. It's not their responsibility. You can't take my phone, work and shout. The same number of people they say, oh, I get queen mother in the channel. You want blackmail queen mother. I and queen mother did not have any problem. So when I can't hear do that call, I don't really talk. I don't know how many times I'm talk again. I didn't even know me I don't broke up as I rightly say. So when I hear that call when make up, I was like, what the hell is going on this situation where even knows that I can't come over, I already tested at the moment. We don't talk about that over and over. So but they try to be vexed now because they say so. Me and Queen Mother the chat, I tell exactly what they go all the mommy. I want to know show video because it looks unkind for me, you understand? And first, you know when you do something right, what am I to call example? When you take a move, right?
Mommy, Dr. Emma.
I got family for here. I'm going to stay with street. When I came out here, I moved to my mother's place. Every mommy has another day. It will take me every less than 2 or 3 months or 1 month. I will come out find a place.
Even of course.
You understand?
Right.
When I visit this mother, we had a good conversation. You understand? And you know, I'm going to go visit it because he helped me. I know it's another one fine. When I was in jail, she did a lot of stuff to me. I know that one I know would deny. But if you do other stuff, say you can't carry me. You can tell people that any small side, my name for day, and the way you first talk, I've already tell your picking already. Said you over talk. You talk past your shadow. You end up in my private life, talk for all my picking there, my media. You want to take the responsibility for my life. For me, it not be the go for me. So I've already seen I'm already. Because when you talk to them, they can't tell me back. You understand? That's not the way to come. Now, why am I not sharing with them? He every sense one for Regina. First one for this. Who's getting mommy for that age to do a thing like that? You get the point. Then, look in my vocation with platform. Oh, and then I get my note. Then I get. Dude, you don't provoke soldiers, bro. You understand?
Right.
The situation. I took and clear as it did. I know be one will take you like up for social media. I be small people.
No, you know, feel no. I know. See, your heart be way nicer than that.
Thank you very much. I get off my phone or whatever. I'll be following. But say as you want brag like say, like you don't want to go to a criminal. I understand some that you want brag like say, you want me to come in the community see you like say you are a good girl. No, you are not a good girl. You are not. I'll tell you horror. As you cross me on social media, right? Now so peel your whole skin of your kanda. You understand? You don't to give me social media, my quiet. You understand? I KRISS.
I don't know if you understand KRISS.
So you want them to feed social media? Oh, I'm a good girl. My kid don't get my note. I don't face dumpy. And now when you dump me, because I don't even know.
You don't see the play across the ball, no.
Why did that happen? If you want dump me, we don't tell him for back to know. You don't feel you never want to social media. We honestly, I'll be selling that person to I get a platform. Oh, if you go for your platform,
you be a celebrity, yeah.
You don't see that I talk to. If you go for a platform, I don't talk.
You get the point. So
right.
How the problem not come out? I'm not see me any no for us. I don't get no idea about anything they talk about. No. Now people they call me say, "Mommy don't sell up here. Mommy don't sell up this person." Hey, don't call you when they talk for here. Call you when they talk for here. Oh, you want to make queen mother? You want to make my relationship with queen mother? What you concern my relationship with queen mother? Any step here,
that's wrong.
What you concern you? My relationship with queen mother? What you concern you? That's the question. Like you want to control me and control queen mother and tell me how I gotta marry? Something really wrong, Una. So I don't take it for a while. At 5 months, I don't take this same stuff. You understand? If we reach my head, I make a decision. I'm not a kid. I'm 40 years old. I get 3 them. I get right to do anyhow. And my mama send you a message again. As you keep the corporate again, don't come from South Africa. You talk bombo kala. I'm a Germany. No, you came to be flat and don't tell them my motor will get asked today. You are reporting. I don't get so what? You did like Peking. Now I don't tell you, you did like Peking. As you call my name from outside, you call my family member. Talk now. Now outside drag all your family members. So it's a social media. If you want them, you stop. You need to tell about your family member too. You need to coach them. I don't think we can take my. Oh, you need to coach them. I get my problem with my family. That's not your business. Every I talk about who, it's not your business. The same way you should only talk about your own family for me. So if you want me, the war start. I don't give a fuck. I don't call myself. I don't claim myself. Never Pamela White. I don't get people with Pamela White. Pamela White not send me no money. He just send me $300. He go for EUPHRASIA. Guy come and just say, they don't turn money. I say, he said, the one snap, it's me snap for me, for the money. My money will go Cameroon, it will come for you.
Right.
You get? So I don't know why they bring Pamela White for the matter.
Okay.
The only matter me and Pamela White get them, which is not a big problem here. I'm not going to problem with Pamela White. Pamela White call me. He tell me, say, he get line. You understand?
Right.
Wait till Pamela, I come like, okay, no problem, downstairs. Everything cool. I go back for Gaye. I go ask Gaye, say, why Pamela White they call me about line? I didn't line them. You understand? Because I was all provocative things. Say, me, I don't bring people here, I no line them. Then Pamela White they call me. So I was, I be the attack Gaye and I say, you go say Pamela can call me. You know, so I don't come. Because you know which way you go on. You understand now? So it was surprised to me. So I want to my mommy friend come tell me, say, so I know how Gaye now. You go call Pamela White. They ask why you call Pamela White. If you live in America, you don't go Pamela White. You don't bring Gaye, go take Gaye. Don't go call them. Enough is enough. So if you bring Gaye for now, social media bringing. You think I'm not man enough? You downgrade my reputation. I start giving out to me. That's the whole point. And I never went up to
I don't know.
I think they said, no, you don't get no right to go talk to Pamela White about the key issue. Because first, I'm not ready for February. And secondly, Pamela White give me a fixed amount, say, now they start this. I'm not first ready.
Okay.
I didn't know who my house. I want to bring them against the house, but who my house.
No, yeah, I know makes sense.
No, I don't be ready. So I was angry. You understand? I was so mad, like, I just no spirit. You understand? I hope not point.
I get your point.
So that's the whole point. But I'm not doing nothing. I mean, it was so nice that he introduced the life of Gaye. That's fine. I don't get a problem with that. But that's why I went back to Gaye and I said, no. You know, if you go to this company, whatever, or by the year, call it to say, no, the line is come out, this and that. No. I'll rest my case for now.
Okay, Chris, would you get a request and say, Chris, would you get requests and say,
Please don't go.
No, I know so you don't hang up. I did just talk.
Yeah.
You know the disrespect woman, because no matter what, I know say your anger if it take you to any level, right?
But Chris, you got to call back home. But what if it make you go stay with mommy friends and ask? Call back there, women will really hear because we could really see the thing to say 40 years old man. What do you to really come out? Oh, we know so you get padimended. What if you go do for some mommy also you not get relationship with you? So if you call to talk more here for a platform, it could be a very good thing.
Right. Okay. So I just get a question and say, X-Men to say mother is a scam. Make any man go find a real mommy. When a true baby mother palava don't put a lot of people into a shit for this social media, to be honest. Yeah. Not only the kind vlogging, then only for Cameroon community. There's nothing like you coming to have a media mother and all of that. That shit ain't cool, like for real. To be honest, you guys. I already see say if you give respect to come out Africa, would you respect?
But in as much way, Chris no want no problem. At least, but me can explain for we the reason why we come out California go stay with some man. I'm keeping saying I read mommy, but not be read. So I don't know. So that Chris really explain for we.
Thank you, Delphine. Nana.
You get to talk to that mommy, me call very why we right to this house.
Delphine Nana say
no, that mommy there. He want to help Chris like always for Murphy. Like if he used to for help people the way they don't build the daily Chris, for give them a good therapy, all that thing.
Yeah,
Only reason that I love Chris like a son. Say one give Chris a good therapy from Chris' behavior.
Yes. Okay, that's nice. That's a good gesture, to be honest.
Now, I'm open that. So Chris don't give a tell you open. When I be accept.
Senator, the final said you find a 1 hour explanation.
No, if you cut, I may be brief now because the voice of this channel has a voice where over loud, but they inside the bond cookie.
No, it did. It did. So one thing now, we already spent almost 3 hours, right? Wait till if we advise the 3 parties for year. Because
me, I want advice in a community. Me, I get advice of community because I need to see how this particular Christy action don't been out of the blue. Like, oh, it's not new. We know Christy for this people. Please don't come up and question. I mean, feed for us, feed grow up. You don't call it question. It's kind of a new thing. Who know we know Christy on the street? Like, why is shocked now? And I don't understand why they go surprised now. Me, I did blame my people where they get involved, where they mingle with the Chris. I need blame me Chris. Now, I'll tell my truth the way they, because we don't really know say Chris they so they anger issue. You do it anyhow, anyhow. We don't really know how to do streets. So when they make Chris want and need to treat you, when you make this mistake, it change them for you. You don't always talk and give very, you talk every day. So I don't understand how out of the sudden people that don't say you don't need to do this. If he's been doing it for years now, you want to stand for this street. So why be saying a new thing now when people they don't call and say because no.
But that's the matter. So Emma, we're going to continue this show next week. We're going to get plenty explanation over there with this trip.
Right.
They don't say this. Don't say
because now it don't say you are Imoto. Queen mother say, see, you don't drive me. But in moto, they will Queen mother house. I will take that moto. That's the day.
We'll get to go for that. Okay.
Yes.
We'll take a little break. If you're out here that you're not using MAP skincare, what are you guys really waiting for? You don't want to look yummy. You don't want to look this comfortable, like
hey, you know the eyeglass. You're worried about
it. Fine.
Yeah. So MAPS is here. It's a one-stop shop for everything beauty and fashion when it comes to like you being that, all the accessories that is going to make you look well presentable. From active wear, like we just released this one, the body shaper that I just showed, and it's almost getting to a sold out. Please patronize us. We have this we have enough time around.
Agnes Day, I beg you, team you love, I just beg you. Order Agnes Day to get story with Mopo.
Order your maps.
Look
good so that you can be very comfortable flaunting your body, your skin around. Like, a body shaper is something that every lady needs to have. It's a must. Please, let's make it a deal. And now we just launched this one today and it's almost getting to a sold out, like, and for a small money.
Can you show me what you're wearing right now?
It's just that this is too close. If I was sitting down, I could have kind of so that I walk away, you see it properly. You see that? I'm wearing this right now underneath this outfit.
And there's no moto, so no moto.
So you all can see that, right? Yeah, it's really good. So make sure you order. It's really like a good one.
Suck that stomach in. That's how it goes.
If you don't have the money to go for any surgery, train that shit down naturally and do some intermediate fasting, and you're gonna love your skin and your body as well. But you gotta stop eating them sugars.
Extra small, medium, and all of that. What I'm putting on right now is extra small/small. So rush me.
Okay, Queen, I don't have it.
See, I beg. I know I'm cut on a shot. See, in as much way, I be just don't play. Pamela White, your money overlong. And see, Pamela White don't shock me. Nobody, so matter on talk say, una look time. Now time this and una look the time. Chai, mommy.
No, Joe, why I'm over this side too? Because I like it.
See, I'm not a social media story. Where in that day, I named this. Why is it shining?
No, I hope say I hope that kind of thing and museum.
No, I name that. I'm
I
gonna
hope
see
to not
them.
be about inflate.
And you know, my mother inflate. Nine that so. Look ahead. Nine that. When I see them, Pamela White.
Yes,
Yeah.
I see her. That's a lot of money.
Nine that so. Nine. I also wanna see and clear.
I see her half because now me I call the show. I said you make big business.
Mama, me. Pamela White, I was just expecting but 500 too. Why do you do 650? Now, wow. I
Wow,
beg you, when I promise on love of Pamela White.
I know,
I
right?
promise on love of Pamela White under that comment section. I
Hey.
beg. Mama, me. I was talking about the wedding.
When I see California, Fremont, California, I just know that Chris.
Yes, Senator, ask a question.
Okay, Senator, ask your question. Chris is live. Senator,
Yeah, I said Chris.
Yeah.
Chris, you know, I'm from the south side like you, and I don't hear plenty to them for you about you for south side. Say you are doing good. You be my way when it comes to mechanic work, like you are making $1,000 to $2,000 a day. But what I want to ask you now, say as a man, as a party man, where is that south side where your own place day? What if you really make you go stay for Kentucky for that mommy you friends that place?
The whole point about going to Kentucky, when I will fly, go visit people in Kentucky, you know, I'll be just going for a couple of days. Now, I actually pay my flight. When I come out of jail, she was happy. She told me, oh, I said, no, but I really find I'll go for this. So she paid my flight. I went over there, you know, we discussed. Actually, I want to change town, actually. That's what I wanted to do.
Yes, yes.
I say, I live in the town, I want to come out. Never say I don't get people, but stay them. I get people them. You understand? But I said, be close to me. I said, no, it will be a good thing, man. Just be away for a little bit and then, you know what I'm saying, figure out, you understand, which is normal. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, that was the worst mistake. You understand? Because I mean, to stay with people too is not easy. You get? But as I rightly said, then now me, I make a decision. You know what? Okay, I'll go back to San Jose. I'll really come the way. You understand? Just a little bit, then I just will change the environment. The whole point was just about, I just wanted to change the environment. But I did my face at that time. You get the point? Yeah. That's all. You know, it wasn't like I didn't press that thing.
And then Chris.
But when I did, you want to give me you want to give me therapy, you gotta wash your mouth. Wash your mouth, because then I make I lose it. I don't need no therapy for nobody.
Yeah, but Chris.
You see, I've never chair. You want to add that pepper soup. I pepper soup. When I make a vex. We just had it like family, and I make the friends say, okay, you know what? No problem. I'll move there. Invite it. If fly come for San Jose, visit my parents there. I tell my mom, say, I'm about to head over there. My mom said, that's a bad idea. I tell her, look, I got to California. That's exactly what I want to do.
But Chris,
Chris,
you remember I spoke with you on the phone, right? Me and you talked for over 30 minutes, right?
That's true.
Me, I never tell you, say, so what you do, you know, correct for bringing that mommy for social media. I will tell you that one right or wrong.
You tell me.
So I thought I relate to people in the comment section. I don't must ask Chris, say, I don't must tell Chris what we do, you know, correct. Because me, I know for solve problem with family and for back. I don't tell Chris even for back, say.
Senator.
Yes.
You tell me, I live, I'm not bring the social media, I not bring it. But when I go for back, where you go for past cases for back, it's the same thing for back, now we're going to vex again. You understand now? What I tell you, I just say no, I don't talk to you again, I'll bring you quiet. I just social media for now. But bro, if you go send a message and for phone them, bro, now they go call me. You understand?
Yeah.
You get for boss. You understand? Mommy not gonna boss so. You better always put them. I say, come at the king as well. I said, I tell you, you know that's not your consumer phone there. You say that's not you, right? And the screenshot that's not your phone, right?
Yes.
Any settlement of people them say you don't take my phone them. I don't be shake. I don't feel. Is it like say I don't know? Is that kid? I don't be mass talk come out. You something really worry you. Wahala for play.
I don't hear no. For some people don't be get doubt and Chris I don't explain that for that. Something that they will and tell when I say no. I know for think and I for back. I call Chris for over 30 minutes. But any man, if I be doubt, I want call Chris. Even the mommy friends that ask me, say, you want call Chris? I said, why not call Chris? If Chris will call me on social media, me, that cost what Chris will cost me, not million nothing for me. Who then have a media? Because if that Chris he had deeply, you know who be senator. I be telling you, Chris, don't carry that thing go for social media. Even at one day, $7 mommy be due, no matter what here. Respect the mommy. I be telling.
Yeah.
But with Aki Diamonds, I be telling Chris, let me not bring her for social media. I talk for him for back the man.
Okay. So that's thank you, Chris. Thank you so much.
When I TikTok, we put a kitten and say I be getting a different thing or whatever. Thank God, say don't post it on. I don't come from the horse's mouth. So if you keep saying,
So it be see, like for never talk say, no matter how you would think of the good times, okay?
Yeah.
People then if you always do because would they so no one use some situation and then me will be where next time so person could be maybe honestly stranded because Chris was not stranded, but it be need a break. But we will not make our way tomorrow. A situation fit come where mommy you face.
See 1 second. Even mommy will face her see. I tell okay, I see you were even there for the call for background. Even mommy will face her. I told her that please, if for my behalf, the woman even started vexing over get good at. I said for my behalf, let Chris come back home. And I even call Chris, say Chris, please, can you tell mommy first that you are sorry so I can come back? Chris denied flat.
Ma tell you something, right? He talks so well about Chris, actually. Like you know that kind of some person. Chris is a very sweet soul behind the scene. Like to be honest, it's just that way we and Diva they will be get what owner Chris be the ever calm me down. I'm telling you guys because I can really go to 200. You understand? But it be really calm me down, like say no, grandson, no, grandson. You know why person too just call you grandson, some sweet thing or don't make okay, you be chill. You understand? He really talk in a very nice way, and I be really get them, and that was something that was really good, you know. So please, Chris, I understand say no be all thing if you go 100% good. Mommy, you first I don't do your own mistake, but you don't do your own mistake.
I beg Asame for a special note, Major Teuna. And my one call Pamela White in nobody made a name of this room. Now look up.
Money don't enter.
When I look up, I don't bring me back for this street.
My own as this show then
When I don't bring me back for this street, I get out. I believe that my small daughter, I don't go to the media. When I don't take her, when I hold her. So when I want men up, I'm like, why you never on a platform, I'm not go one side, I go come for una.
When I like this video, I beg you. Now, no say this time where I take enough for really spend for you. When I see them, my client, they call me back to back. I want to make no money.
So, begin this way, plus. You don't spend, today you spend 15, tomorrow you spend 25. That's 50.
Oh, video we 108, and then now just 25 likes. Chai,
when I like the video, I beg.
Like the video as if we're not doing anything good here. If you don't know, I encourage more super chat, which I would really love, you know, at the end of the day. But when I either buy my products as well as when I like video. Just make me everybody know say we're doing something good on here. Like trust me, my 3 hours. Do you know what my 1 hour costs? So when I beg, when I like video, to send my own for you because this video you go close.
And that's so it is very clear.
Like why is hot? You know, call for your account, Senator. I'll be honest. Send my own to this. I'm not announcer now because I know you. When you finish now,
any man will come up like white in name and enter Sakaba.
I don't want listening to enter Saga, but I'm gonna leave him there for 7
I said for good or for bad, don't come in the platform. Like enter Saga, but my foot rest.
When I talk about concluding show, how will you do? My own conclusion, my one year for dinner shape.
Yes.
Whether relationship or normal friendship or whatever.
We need to stop 1 minute. We need to conclude with this show today, but this program will still continue.
Senator, no, bring that thing. Just leave that thing.
Give your conclusion.
I'm a business now hold me.
Give a conclusion, celebrity type pass and college.
Whether na relationship, whether na normal friendship, whether na whatever, at the beg na beg, we need to proceed up. When we get issues with people, we not bring up our platform.
Right.
I understand say somehow when you get the platform, you know say you get the voice. You can use it against the other person or against the weaker person when you not get a platform.
They say pig is good on you.
Thank you so much,
Definitely.
Definana.
Our issue for media. I beg. We're not going to bring anything for media just because you feel frustrated, you can't talk up.
Where's your support begin?
All this, I beg.
Support begin, where's your move? Just so Emma, I always support begin the talk. You right on that say statement, no be count of waiting.
You say?
Emma, shift. Emma, over there, I just think I go
Definitely, thank you. I don't make you I don't make you an admin. I like what make people the admin where they always be consistent for so because they always be consistent. They always ask questions, with super Someone begin state does not prank you, you two just for. State does not prank you, you two just for. Emma never write nothing. You two, you don't see her.
Okay, I want to talk against for that I call away. If there's me call mommy, if I don't do something, it hurt to know. I beg forgive me. I want to tell you that say, I don't want me to. I will collapse on there for some place. You deny for helping me because you talk say, are they against a CEO? No, you must help me. So if I don't do something, I want to forgive me, mommy. Yeah, no. You must help me for that. So if you see me, I don't collapse for some place because I don't want me to. You'll be my destiny help, and they deny for helping me. So, John, you understand? Then I want to say, we go for a platform. Go salon my board, the book, glory to glory. Tell I'm missing. I don't go me.
Thank you, our celebrity caller.
Wow.
Please, our admin, no disrespect. Me no man, no disrespect any person under the show. If any man disrespect our
Agnes Bay said, no motto.
I don't want no disrespect under the show at all. We're here.
Okay, so you want to next question?
Okay, so wait to be the way forward. Anyways, wait, more talk about anyway.
And she will bring way forward now. Wait. So as KRISS come again tomorrow, Queen Mother come. That means we can't take back what's in them. Wait.
No, wait. So.
Wait there.
So person asks under this show say, how you and your wife did do for remedy the distant relationship issue? When they get sex online or
sex online na crazy na madness.
Encourage or what? I did you ask question we put the answer. Is that something you can encourage or that's not what?
See, sex online, what is that? That does not make no sense. How do people even go about that? How they even come about that kind of thought? Sex online, now to that. Say they do it. I don't understand.
So what do you do when your human feeling or whatever come in play?
See, human feeling, must be now. Me, I'm my wife. I feel talk me and my woman. So all over, I will talk every day. I'm not talk so. I the ginger man.
Thank you.
One day we talk. This I say my hand inside my trouser. I warm my head black. All this, and I squeeze and too so. I hear my munyong as we stopping no. It's not more be as a munyong. I say more discharge. No. So at the department put a talk say there is sex online. I don't understand. Now they do me. There is I don't understand. Because the KRISS say Queen Mother be make the one ton snake on a way. I don't understand. Now wow.
Me, that's not something I can do. For the person will be the
and then see what. Some people that they talk for the best people that they talk to, they don't be here. KRISS is show. KRISS said, why is KRISS called Queen Mother? Now say if phone will be son of Queen Mother. Queen Mother go for Google this thing for a picture them. It's a picture them for inside the phone where in brack up the day. So a Queen Mother asked them what did I know to do for a telephone. You know, the Queen Mother I don't get it. So now in a Queen Mother the phone is screenshot them. Queen Mother on last two so that the moment Queen Mother one breeze fantastic for Queen Mother to this side. Now I only aim that way it take that screenshot. I hope so that all my listeners are listening man careful. And if the Queen Mother don't say they never sleep one, say they don't sleep now, say they never ever sleep. If they don't sleep more than 10 times. So when I'm the listening KRISS fine, I bet. In as much way, it talks like a Queen Mother in nude, and I get, but KRISS, never you, I know say you never ever do them, bro. Never you post them, you and Queen Mother, no day today, no day tomorrow. You post them, now you go stupefy yourself in front community, and people them men are not the lie, and people will never take you serious. No woman. So, bro, no ever do are you.
To me, my advice, okay, I don't go literally say, Chai, when you the Tuma senator the suspect your left hand be bigger from one I don't understand. I beg pigeon this will not really be good for read pigeon
He
actually.
said, when you the tumor, he said, Chai, when you the tumor, I don't know if it's a question or it's a statement. Senator, I the suspect your left hand be bigger from one kind, one king, and I don't know.
Watching, so I don't understand the English. If there's a term. We don't understand you, my dear. I will not read and we don't understand. Okay.
Breaking news.
So I just believe say what goes on in the private not come, it should not come to the public. And me, I go ever advise any person no, stop for try for give for do anything as far as your nudity concern, especially when one thing Tower be the America Tower don't the America where I come around I come. A lot of people they brain me and a lot of that. So I don't ever like for involve myself for any of these things. I wanna feel asking it or it go bear me witness. Because me, I always think say maybe you feel like me in on public, like for online, you can't see me in person, it's not what you were expecting, and you will not like me. So I not go feel that comfortable. I don't care how much you render on me. I always think say a woman is dignity in the secret where you keep them. You understand? For example, I feel show una my belly, my this, my I feel always try for be sexy, but I know that there's somebody out there is always struggling to know what is under there. So now that thing will get to be under there, will get to hold you day. You understand? Because if Chris not be don't first see Queen Mother, middle foot and all of that, I think say all these things say he did like this, he did like enough for be they respect a lot for still be there actually. And even if Queen Mother don't see Chris be penis and all of that, that like it's just something that see you guys meet, please. I know that it's not easy. You understand? I know say it no be easy,
But
but
see, so one situation like this they happen, no, there's no trust. You know, so every day there's something they see the comment and tell go wash me. Now they keep my phone and wash me. Now my woman no. And then you have to say, I want to see the screenshot me at the wash. I don't understand.
You say?
I don't understand. So it is to say between that relationship, so a lot trust not be there. Because why some man going to keep some man for rainy days at the end of the day?
You know, say sometimes so if person kind of thinks say there's something fishy going on, you understand?
No, maybe they just want to see another kind. Maybe they be honey. They do.
Maybe they just be please so.
Yeah.
Say money for her.
Yeah, what I want to tell you now, woman, them. Yeah, I be man picking. That way, man begin to talk for you. In actual note, forget that man is not a decent man, and that man does not love you. What do you want to take and do with that?
She need to give my note.
Shut up, which note?
I should ask. Just for
get that. Note. Last. Oh, property where I don't pay money for. I do have to keep my again. Like
Well,
how some person because she don't stand any decent man begin.
yeah, I
When you
don't.
talk with you, woman, no matter how much it's for you, it
Yeah.
asks you are nude. Are you kidding me? Is that a blackmail or something?
No, for this one, please no ask me. They were
No,
actually
please
No,
not ask
I'm
me.
talking a general advice for people then.
Yes.
okay. So they are all advisors.
Yes, it's
So for
not men
me,
no gear, no say no man begin no nude.
I mean, no get no do online sex.
Online sex when they can do on a high, and you understand. That is some madness how people they work and talk about the outside.
Me, I have the advice so because none of them know this small people who before want me for advice. If you believe in the online sex, make I live your life. Go ahead, to my online.
Yeah,
You know,
man.
concern me.
And see, read people that comment,
Okay,
friends
now
comment,
read
they
people your
come in.
comments, okay?
No
Okay.
concern.
Delphine Nana says, despite how hurt Chris is, not one thing is for sure: it is completely wrong for him to have multiple notes on his phone. It's criminal, and to keep someone's note without his or her consent. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, I don't fully say, but Queen Mother didn't collect the picture, but the phone was sent without resetting to factory reset. Okay, so he can't say she kept him for rainy days. Okay, that's true actually. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Because if you send me something, for you forget for delete them. One thing what I'll do now say I could delete. You understand? No need, no day way I could kind of like, okay. And by the way, Chris actually get the rights because they were dating. They were dating, so they know be where you did date.
He has a whole tattoo of the girl on his body. What are people talking about?
So not just the thing that when I see the way this thing be all the way now, this actually this shaper be so nice because it gather all the breasts, so bring her all in. Bam. Somebody be tell me something like that. So it's really nice.
I think the way Chris talk about that for your live show, I want to talk about that today. About he talk how we be ever give Queen Mother ring.
Oh, okay. Senator, yes. I want to ask Chris that one. One thing where I think the Queen Mother be provoked because Chris too be go for a live show. He talks he no ever give Queen Mother a ring. Say Queen Mother, I think was like stolen or he falsely put on.
Queen Mother go enter a container and take ring.
Yes. So hi, Queen Mother, that ring door over hot for your hand.
Okay, before that day we go so it was a Queen Mother. Queen Mother
Yes.
force the ring.
This be wrong too, to be honest, in most levels. Trust me.
So
Yeah.
you know that was Queen Mother force ring. And see wait,
Out.
and see.
Mm-hmm.
It's a queen. If you don't, it's not a Queen Mother put ring for your hand. Now before this show, you can cause Queen Mother or now after.
No, just before.
Yeah, Queen Mother to don't suffer.
Call Chris for that one because Chris no do well because Chris he also know you give Queen Mother ring, but you tattoo Queen Mother a name for your chest. Why you confused?
And they read them say go keep her.
But that tattoo, that's on na correct tattoo or na everlasting tattoo.
But I could beg Chris in any way, okay, and every other YouTuber way to cover
But
this.
I say, Chris,
We
they
not
don't take
have
your before I forget. Chris, they don't take your motto. And they don't tattoo. Chris, you give us a call, I can't clarify it because people will take this one so personal. They say don't tattoo. And I say, Chris, tattoo na for side.
I don't know.
He like guy never a choice.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
The tattoo. I think I'm not. Yeah.
Okay, Queen Mother put on tattoo to his skin, and then Chris to put tattoo to his skin.
No, nothing more that they don't post the tattoo. So now I want to ask Chris, say you talk to no beauty from that thing. But you can't come up with the blast all we one kiwi. Look at your my name, yeah, but you can't carry
say now wow. Your pima then for your hand. Oh my god. Okay, Joyce Nichols said a prison tattoo due to boredom. You know where you be matter one of the first time I be that be small. They be sending me a voice I don't even remember, but I was bored. I take my hand in.
See this story?
The people that say on tattoo no be permanent tattoo. Oh, okay.
Okay, we'll get a caller. Caller, you're on air.
Sorry, we are together. You know that's so. You know, I mean, you know.
Thank
so
you.
No, okay, I'm just sorry. It's just about you. Too much emotion there.
Now, so show get to be. We'll say on air with maps now for Sideway. Oh man.
Every concerning phone issue, right?
Right.
Just say something about a little bit about education about phone. If you change your phone, you change your phone, right? You get to send that for Africa. I know a lot of people they send that phone for Africa because something that also happen with these children. Some person send the phone for Africa, the new voice message they type. Go under your setting. You either call the phone company or they need to show you how to do the thing.
Yes.
If you take your hand, you click picture, you click delete, the photo that you see, stay inside some settings for your phone. So for make the phone as brand new, go back to your phone company, make the delete all. It's not like a phone company. Just go to any phone company and say, please, I want to delete everything and they send your phone as brand new. They'll help you.
Right.
Especially people that are out of Cameroon, they will definitely help you. You don't have to pay nothing. They'll just say, oh, click here, click here, click here, click here. You'll delete everything. The phone will come as brand new. Why don't they just go to Google do it to go up Canada? They will never see those pictures.
Right.
Come on, let's click picture, delete, boom. I'm sending to Africa to do message. All those things will come back tomorrow. So make sure you reset your phone as brand new before you hand it to somebody. Because you don't know. Even if not Palava new for anything.
Yeah, Palava.
Your phone, that's what that's about Cameroon. If they get a picture of water from the or something, or just destroy you, just always try to delete everything before you hand your phone for somebody. And try to put code. When I put code on a phone, so that if you're putting photos to your side, not be that easy for person to unlock them. Even though some people love to speak unlock them, but sometimes it's not that easy. You can even put a code right here. You can even put another face identity, some kind of thing to block your phone. So that if you show your face your phone number, the phone will never open.
Okay. Thank you.
So you have to be on the guard. All this will happen, but this thing will happen for street is a very big platform.
Thank you.
You not get to the thing they see them for a bad way.
Right.
You don't see it live and see. The fact that it's not happening for Queen Mother, Chris and Danielle. But let me tell you, behind, it don't feel like 200 girls away that be about doing phone sex.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
That needs to man. No matter how that man loves you, even if your legal husband, you show yourself. So
right.
Your master they have like not those people should your man will give you the sector. No green. No green.
I want to ask you something, caller. I want to ask you something.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. So for example, now if your husband don't travel, maybe don't just travel and then you are in at the talk, you wash his skin normally, or you wash your skin, you rub your skin. You feel the fee say if we pull KRISS Wandoro on you, or what do you think?
But always be on alert.
Oh, okay.
1 year. Yes,
mm-hmm.
No, 1 day. I don't ask you if that's anything. No. I said, they focus on the way you go to me. No cats so happy way you know they continue. Because me, you see, I want that workaholic. So you don't need to passion to start doing that kind of nonsense.
Right.
You want to you think that the world.
So you want to tell me that say normally I must not if call you where you be the wash you normally you just pick the phone say hey babe I be the wash you and then you do the rub your skin to go you don't see that kind of free.
Maybe it was just laid out it not really happen because of the thing the way it goes. If you don't follow this life, you see why people suffer. People people marry the just so punchy, and then tomorrow they talk enemy. You
I
know,
know,
ever
right?
train. No,
Hey,
it never
devil.
happened to me.
Devil really.
I never had a situation with and the wife also happens a phone pick. No, me, my
Mm-hmm.
own girl back today. I did that's our way. You know, I did fly as a bullet. So you know I did they catch me. Yeah, but you want this just mostly happen for people the way they want travel. People the way they out of diaspora, they are the target. People
Right.
that they Cameroon. You can make everything Cameroon man of fool you. If you are and you put it straight, okay? If
Mm-hmm.
you leave the Cameroon, you travel, mommy, this is not for lazy person. If you not pay, you just leave them go for Cameroon, you not 2 hours there. You not be with the woman man. You travel, you see what's happening.
Right.
You go think you see that trouble. Be my daughter today. You call it. I beg borrow me 400. I beg borrow me 300. I beg borrow me 500. I beg my rent is too. Then the movie that I said you will see me hand to mouth. And you never get the American with MC. And look the so it doesn't matter. Okay, so break the so you don't land for all the men are having, but you see lazy as God. You just see call your friend borrow money. How? How can that happen?
Right.
You get to hustle. That already shows say you don't be a lazy person. I didn't remember the way, even my sister, the way, if the child can get a I'm sorry. They don't make up. Because they have a lazy background.
Mm-hmm.
You know when you travel, you just have to know the morning that you open your window, breakfast is served, dinner, my dear. You see Africa with you. You feel sleep for 1 month. When you get 100 pounds, you will see chalk, never will see value anymore. But here, every dollar you have to account for. You go work every dollar, okay? So when you see people that try being a commercial, you go work for this that life. And the only way to achieve that life is you work, you put in your hours, you further your career, you make your own heaven.
That's true.
No come up to say a lot of them come up to say for sake of the high man in them. And always put them empower yourself. 200 years. See the trouble say 200 years. No. They work more money. First in the carrier, especially woman, they will stop that thing for the America. When I work more money, when I carry a ship and feed that man for Africa, when I stop it. When I build my life. Be alive before you be alive. If your man nobody be alive. If your man you will be alive. Stop the divorce going on in America. Because that guy when you bring up Africa will respect you and the people. Work hard. Are you lazy girl in Cameroon? This is what I come down. You are travel abroad. The high man. Whether they take advantage of that, they will pay on a $50, 50,000. They will ask you now, that will be style, open that tone and so. But with that 50,000, they say you go make a small table to market. You go make that money. No one will disrespect you.
Thank
That is
you.
the pay the rich. That is the pay the rich. They give you that money.
Okay, Carla. Thank you so much. Thank you for your contribution. Okay, so at least it's been a great show, and we really appreciate all of you guys. Your advice is everything, and all of us were learning. Nobody is free from this. So, but Chris, my one thing I could tell you, and I say, Chris, I beg, no matter what you write, no insult, um, um, mommy, because the worst na say you dey call and say mommy and then they insult you again. So as you see it, say you see be that you be a very good person inside you way evil no be something that is in you. You just be a natural nice person. So Chris, I beg, don't insult, especially don't insult someone of an illness, you know. You would you just go the same way you go to for one mommy to say maybe if it did provoke you by maybe sharing to people, trying to explain herself, because at times when you attack somebody on media, it could decide for people that could call you individually, wait it happen. And I just say I don't have a busy. Me too, I don't call Chris, I don't call mommy EUPHRASIA. I will be busy. You see and say, but things are really happening. We need to just be one and all. We need to get that loyalty. We just need to get loyalty among us. Say, okay, no, if something happen like this, now my person this, and I no could do so. I could better attack me and the person for back than say more bring her for front media when a fake profiles then could even the talk we know if know who the talk about. Yeah, you understand? People will not push you for no be yourself. Yes, Queen Mother too, please. So don't call to debunk Chris on any platform, please. I'm not saying that you should not call, but I think you can better understand me and other people better. Usually, like people in their way, they get some expectation, say you will need to do so because they see say the other person no fit do so. Like I remember that how they grow for our house though they know they really give me something the only doesn't know see the ever just try e own that kind of thing or they fit deserve to give for another person so no see they always try but now so they just that expectation it make me a grow for the way to I be today because I know so they always keep a heavy burden on me. So Chris, we are all grown ups and Chris, you are 40 years and I know so you get a very good heart and I know so you've been a person where ever, and I believe so much that mommy you face not ever come for you, take you say me you can't do we now for anything bad. It done for a good purpose. Do and maybe we see and say, but they not even relate. Why? But see, I've been with people that I don't even know them. I don't have any relationship with them, especially in California. The fact that that person is a Cameroonian, they just call Elsie, you have a Cameroonian here, and the person took that talk to me. He no get side for go. You do her. We didn't have a strange land. We need to talk to Chris, but Chris we actually need that moment because it was good. It was a good time. But we don't know say small mistake. If you make any good thing turn into bad, we know that one. If you have a bucket of water, clean water, and it happens that you take a drop of dirty one and you apply in there, it's gonna mess up everything. So please.
Yeah,
So
now I don't understand why Chris belong Chris if you want on man, you come for on man, you go after mother. If you make some statements, say we know what people mother don't do it that day for reason. And I say we know if you imagine. Because I said became people don't die depression for inside prison. So Grand Chris, remember say you have to do the way get down so at least we don't save you. You understand? But
right.
one thing I know one thing we at the big state, it needs to don't come up from outside, maybe from Chris actually come up from outside. Come up from outside, not from mommy repeat actually. Now from the woman we don't come up from outside, maybe people that talk to me that will get that for physical confirm. You understand now? So that just as much as I know it's a portrait Chris do, obviously this particular new thing no come on from more people confirm it already.
Money close to.
You can confirm it already to speak already. So me, I don't get no advice to give no man. Who be need for advice? Not go where they talk about pastor. I can advice for people. If you watch me, you believe in the online tuma, they make you happy. Continue tuma ya tuma. Seriously, yeah. Feel free, live your life. Go ahead, live on. Whatever thing that makes you happy, go ahead, do it. Be free, be wild. But know that whatever thing you do here on earth, you always get
I be
after
sorry,
you.
I don't want to cook my pepper soup monkey.
So that's way to be your own last talk with Vicky before you go, Senator.
I say I don't get no last talk. I know say story must come on for this show. I don't want to give my
No,
own advice.
according to the show for today.
I don't want to give my own advice now. Say no nude should be shared. No online fuck. That is rubbish.
But one thing the way they baffle me I said, not from a place of curiosity.
Mm-hmm.
We don't know say they so crazy for threaten people. They say are they a need of a stand right before we used to do so before I did get we don't do and so. Then now I ask myself like saying that so the person did why I get for yourself that kind of position where like I don't know how to explain and but something to do I must know just
Mojo close. Me just think say you won't be different, okay?
yeah maybe.
So thank you guys. I'll talk to you guys later. I'm really in the kitchen. I'm trying to make my monkey pepper soup. So I'm concentrating. The show is already 3 hours, 35 minutes.
Yeah. So before you are going out, please like this video. For those who are signing out, like this video.
Yeah,
Order.
actually, for the I have some buyers in the US. They buyers are with you already, right?
Yeah,
Steve?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Buyers
Abayas.
in
Want some
actually,
quality abayas? Oh my God.
As you check
so
your
that
phone, give me my
you will
spices,
not
the man, knock inside my pepper soup. Abeg.
yeah, you will not be paying for the shipment from Dubai. It's already I shipped it already is in the US. You can just take it very affordable, you know. And there are good policies of a buyer. So if you want to order, just get in my inbox and I'll send you the pictures. And if you're in the US, you can easily get.
Right. So continue to patronize us. Thank you guys so much. We really appreciate.
Ah, so
Oh,
let's vepo. Ça vepo comme un monkey.
God bless all of you guys.
Emma, why is X?
That tip to the tip, so that tip for go round. Oh.
And
That that tip must go round.
Emma, why is X?
That tip must go round.
I want to go the dance for my TikTok before
And
and
I tell me what to do now. I want to finish my pepper soup.
I don't already text you for the wait. I'll call you after this.
So you not more plain like I say you can direct you to cook.
Then
You know pepper soup. Pepper soup got their own spices. You want a monkey?
I tell you, add red oil, they add small kanwa. Then you
No,
get
Emma, forget your story.
Emma once send you straight to northwest, not Germany now to West Virginia.
I tell Pamela White, may God bless you tomorrow. On Saturday, Mama, more 60s shall be waiting.
Mm.
And if
Thank
any man
you,
come Pamela White in name again,
appreciate. Thank you, Queen Akin Diamond. Queen Akin Diamond, I'm shipping your stuff tomorrow. Sorry. I'm shipping everybody's orders tomorrow. From now I'm packaging till the morning. I don't first ship today. Mama Bankard, first daughter. Agnes Base, welcome. Thank you so much. Nonsense community, thank you. Queen Bridget, thank you. I'll see how you the okay. We don't pass for that part. Thank you guys. Karen, thank you for coming and thank everyone.
for people saying that stop about these things so that we die down. It's already on the media space. You know, we are allowed to talk about anything that is on media already, not from a place of a hate or whatever. It's the content. It's content already. Like if you make your private issues public, people definitely talk about it. So it's not from a place of hate. It's content is on the street already. So please, I know attach some kind of thing. We don't put it on block worse than this for the street. So it's not
We need
of
to always talk team way because if we do so means we'll be biased for the show.
thank you.
We'll not forget, and we're content creators. If something is trending, that's what we are here to talk about. But we're not gonna insult anybody. We don't insult any person.
No.
All right. Yes, Matthew, I will actually pass our point and say, even me for you, oh, they click cut your light and just for remind you. So and then because I like to be honest, I'm gonna go pay my light now before they cut them again. So it's very normal, a normal thing. If they cut my light, I not feel wait say me it be 24 hours. No, no. There's money in the bed, not just the time for she don't think so yeah, na first this thing the fair talk. You know that kind of thing, an automotive machine the fair talk. So for the pull up, say put this, call this, connect to here. No money, one other thing. At times you can forget, okay. Anyways, it was a good one. Thank you guys so much. On on Saturday, we're going to talk about IVF. And then we go advise some people they stop for the insult people the way they already get a long-term illness. Some person forget a certain illness, no mean say you own don't pass. God feel exchange and you go feel the pain. And cancer is one of the most painful illness any man go through. I don't get a lot of people the way they don't die from a family through cancer and the pains where I see the way they cry. It pass any of the thing away, any man feel am. So please, if the fact on that they laugh some person, God will make them, you will get to it go worse. At least the person be able for you if he afford chemo. Some people in there they not fit afford that kind, they not fit. So please, all YouTubers that are insulting Stop insulting people that are struggling with something that you know that it can come to you or to your child or to any of your family member. I don't see people they don't lost. I don't lost family, very close aunties and uncle. Just last year, I lost my brother from cancer of the liver. So I know the pains. I know the pains. So it be very sad. No matter how way any man fit do, una be very fond for the insult people of their things the way they don't tell una way. It be very deep. The fact that that person is sharing it doesn't mean that you should use it as a mockery. So on Saturday, we could talk about phones and relationship. The whether you know the kind of thing, phones and relationship, and then we could talk about IVF. And I really want for smooth sensitize people they know what it be the meaning because I think people don't know the meaning. That's why they just say, "Hey, if it gets to be born after," you are making people who have money to really like feel like they should not eat it. You understand? Because my next speaking, by God's grace, I even want a surrogate person carry on for me if possible. So there's no coach me say see fat.
Okay.
Guys, bye
Thank
bye.
you so much for the support.
Yeah, thank you guys so much. We love you guys. Continue to patronize our businesses. But like the video. When I like video before I come on wish. Not I been do girl. If you come on wish enter like the video from on your phone. Me no man not tell me say yes you are invading my privacy. I'm gonna pull on to mommy refresher on you guys and seize your phones and like the video. When I like video, my dear. Bye bye guys. Signing out, Emma. Bye bye.
Bye.